you. Leah, good to see you. Andrew, what's going on, my man? Ryan, Blair, Maddie, of course, good to see you as well. What's going on, everybody? Oslo, good to see you. Joanna, Blair, good to see you, Blair. Brianna, Macy, Bucky, Leanne. So many amazing people here. Thank you all for being here so early. My God, I appreciate you all coming on and joining me for a little bit. How's everyone doing? How's everybody's night going? Hope everyone's doing well. I'm deciding. Wait, hold on. Let me decide. I'll do that in a second. I'll do that in a second. Freaking amazing, says Emma. Oh, God, Emma. Angel, I'm so glad to hear you guys are doing well. Happy New Year to everybody. If I hadn't had the opportunity to wish you one already, Happy New Year. Do me a favor. Oh, I just choked on air. If you do me a favor, if you're just getting in the live, make sure to double tap the screen. Let's try to get to 100,000 likes super duper quickly. It helps send the live out to more people, all that good stuff. People are saying Parker raid. I literally just got on. I don't know if that's actually authentic, but anyway, make sure to double tap the screen. Let's try to get to 100,000 likes super, super quickly. It helps send the live out to more people, which is always great. Also spam those shares down there. You can copy a link or send it to a friend, family, or loved one. It helps send the live out to more people as well. Drop a follow if you haven't already. We do these lives all of the time. It goes a long way if you do that. And of course, follow on all the other platforms, link in bio. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, link in bio. But before we get into the debates, if you are MAGA, by the way, just type in the chat MAGA or Trump 2024 or request up in the box. We'll try to get you up here. But guys, I don't know if did anybody see my Instagram post today? I don't know if these folks follow me on Instagram. I'm not 100% sure. I want to see. Hold on. Why is the chat frozen? Never mind. It's not frozen. Yes. Oh, guys, if you haven't seen the Instagram yet, are you kidding me, bro? That's me and Joe, bro. That's me and Joe. Look at that, man. In the Oval. I'm pretty happy about that. That's pretty sick, man. I can't even hold you. I'm pretty happy about that photo. So anyway, I digress. Shout out everybody. Thank you all for liking it on Instagram if you did, and if this is the first time you're seeing it, I appreciate all the support, and I appreciate all you guys for even putting me in a position to be able to do that. So I just wanted to say that before we started the live, because the picture made me it made me both happy and sad. So anyway, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. Listen, if you are MAGA, if you are a Republican, if you are a conservative, if you like Donald Trump, you don't like Joe Biden, you don't like Kamala Harris, you are a MAGA lunatic and you like the Republicans more than you like the Democrats, and you're very passionate about that, or if you think that I'm paid by the DNC or something crazy like that, come on up and we'll talk. Yeah, and you can tell me why you're MAGA. Why on earth are you MAGA? It makes absolutely no sense. Why anybody votes for Donald Trump, but perhaps we'll hear somebody tonight that says something of intrigue. I don't think that's going to happen, but we shall see. All right, let's give Shane an opportunity. I just gave him an invite if he wants to come up. Oh, I'm still I got to change the thing. Hold on.
Yo.
What's up, man? How old are you?
I'm 18.
You vote for Donald Trump?
Yeah, I did.
What a disaster. Why'd you do that?
I just felt like it was a better option.
Why do you think Trump was a better option?
Because I just wasn't a fan of her.
Okay, why weren't you a fan of her? I don't know if you can speak, but why weren't you a fan of her?
I'm sorry about that. My dog's on.
You're good, man. You're good. Why weren't you a fan?
I just wasn't a fan of her. My biggest thing, was when we had some Christians go to her rally and all of that mess went down.
So the people that were interrupting her rally and they were screaming pro-life stuff at her and they were calling her a liar, you're upset that she kicked them out?
No, I'm talking about the ones that said Jesus is king.
Yeah, those are the same people. Yeah.
That was
they didn't just say that they were religious. They were saying that she's a liar, and they were screaming pro-life things at her. And I just want you to imagine a scenario with Donald Trump. What if two Muslim people walked into a Trump rally and were screaming praise be Allah at him? Do you think he'd keep them in the rally, or do you think he'd kick them out?
I frankly have no idea.
I think we can take a reasonable assumption that Donald Trump, who, you know, has offered previously to pay for people assaulting people at his rallies, would probably kick those people out. So Kamala Harris, like removing people from her rally that were interrupting her, I think is like perfectly fine. They weren't just screaming like religious things. And even if they were just screaming religious things, I still think it's perfectly fine for her to kick her out, given that they were interrupting her.
I mean, that's everybody has their own opinion for a reason.
Okay, so but that was like one of the main things that made you not like Kamala Harris?
Yeah, really that, and like when one of the judges said she was the worst lawyer they've ever seen in his court.
One of the judges said she was, what judge was that?
It was an African American judge. I don't remember his name. He was heavier set.
Yeah, I don't know what judge you're specifically referencing, but that would make you not want to vote for not vote for Kamala Harris. Like, what about all the people? This judge that you're talking about could be like anybody. What about all the people that worked with Donald Trump in his administration and said that he was crazy and that they weren't voting for him again? These were like handpicked people.
I mean, that's their opinion.
Okay, so wait. How come you say that's their opinion with people that worked with Donald Trump that were picked by him, but when it comes to a apparent alleged judge who we don't even know if this person exists, saying that Kamala Harris was not a good attorney, that makes you not want to vote for her? Does that make any sense?
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. But like, I don't know. It's just like more of a preference, and like, she thought that Joe Biden did the greatest thing. Like, oh yeah, I want to change.
My guy's going through something over here, man. All right, this guy's a lot going on, man. We'll drop him down. Michael, my man, did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yeah, I've been trying to get you guys, and I wanted to ask you something, and you and Chris, I wanted to say this. I want to say thank y'all, because you guys convinced me not to vote for Donald Trump. And I am so grateful that I actually listened to y'all, and I did not vote for him. I vote for Harris. And I wanted to hurry up and tell you guys, thank y'all so much for that, because I would have made one of the worst mistakes in my life. And I can proudly say to people, I didn't vote for that man. And I got 1,900 something people on my platform to vote for Harris, even though she didn't win. But that was because of you and Chris. And I had to come on and tell you guys, thank y'all. And I'm not a Democrat. I mean, I'm not a Republican anymore. I moved over to Democrat now. And all 1,900 people that with me, 2026 and 2028, we already gonna vote for Democrat. And I just wanted to tell y'all, thank you, man. I thank y'all for speaking up, cause that man is, I don't know what he is, but thank you. Okay, I wanted you guys
thank
to know
you.
that.
Thank you. Hey, thank you. Can we get some W's for this guy in the chat, man? Can we get some W's for Michael? My guy right
I want you to know that y'all doing, whatever y'all doing is working. You'll be surprised how many people y'all convince to vote for Harris. It's so many people out there. And I wanted you guys to know. And I was a hard-turn Republican too. But I could after that and what he doing now, I said I'm not going to be a Republican. I'm going down to Democrat.
Hey, so, man, Michael, I appreciate you saying that so much, man.
Democrat all the way down the road. So thank you guys for helping me not make that stupid mistake.
Hey, thank you, man. Thank you for talking to us, man. Thank you for doing the right thing and getting all those people to vote for Harris, man. You're the goat. Yeah. You're the goat. I appreciate you, man.
It. All right, then. You have a good day.
Thank you, Michael. You too, my man. I appreciate you, brother. All right, have a good one, man.
How about you too?
Come on now. Are you kidding me? Hell yeah. Yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Hell yeah. That guy rocks. What a great guy. I love that guy. That guy is, people refer to him as the GOAT. I've heard that before. Wow. What a terrific individual. Shout out Michael. You know, I feel like I remember talking to him with Chris a long time ago. That's the guy right there. Michael, man. Can we get some more W's for him in the chat, man, please? Kate, thanks for the $5. Thanks for always keeping me motivated. Kate, you keep me motivated. It's a two-way street here. Adina, thanks for the $5. Thanks for everything you do. You've taught me so much about politics. If you ever need anyone to come up and talk about climate change, let me know. That's my niche. That's a great niche to have, Adina. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate you being here. Hannah, thanks for the $1. We stand Joe. You're damn right we do. We stand Joe. And Sid, thanks for the $1. Can you stop marrying me in my dreams? It's getting my hopes up. I'm sorry. I apologize. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal in the link in the bio if you want to support the live. If you're MAGA, let me know in the chat. I'll bring you up and we can talk and you can tell me why on earth you're MAGA. Why? Wow. Hold on. Christy says she's MAGA. Critty, maybe perhaps. Look at evil Dean in the chat, bro. Can you relax, dude? Who? Oh, and this person says they're MAGA and then they leave. Well, what's the point of that? Let's get Logan up here. He is the is that the Pink Panther? What's going on, man?
Harry Sisson, I always wanted to debate you.
You always want to debate me?
I don't want not debate, like talk to you.
Okay, what's going on, man? Why did you you vote for Donald Trump?
Absolutely, I did.
What a disaster. Do you regret it yet or no?
Absolutely not. And there's only one person. I know you said you talk a lot like Trump's voters are going to regret it, and I haven't seen. I had one person I only saw one person on Twitter regret it. I only saw one person on Twitter regret it.
You just hear that guy? That guy that just came up? My man Michael.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't vote for Donald Trump, but this is somebody that says, man, I'm so glad I don't vote for that guy anymore.
70 million people that voted for him.
It all starts local, man. Hey, you know, every person, every vote matters. I know you guys take people for granted, but me and the Democrats and people like Chris who talk to people on an individual level, man, we value every single voter. So it's, you know, one person out of 70 million couldn't care less.
Me too.
There's plenty of other people. 1,900 people we got to vote for Kamala Harris. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but I also want to ask you another question.
So it should be good.
I believe that the recent attacks are primary cause of the Democrats' rhetoric, anti-Trump and everything. It's been very divisive. So would you want to change like the messaging of the Democratic Party and just move on from Trump? And
please explain to me how the tragedy in New Orleans is connected to the Democrats. By the way. New Orleans, whatever. People up north say New Orleans. People down south say New Orleans.
All right. So what was your question?
How is the attack in Louisiana, I'll put it, how is that at all connected to the Democrats?
I mean, I agree that the guy didn't come from the border. I know, like, I saw Speaker Mike Johnson say, like, this was a border thing. I saw a video on the Daily Mail that this guy was running his own business, and apparently he fell off, like, mentally. He joined ISIS and everything, and he was an American citizen. But if we're having this, like, I'm not saying it's you. I don't know, like, how left-leaning you really are, but, like, these really, really, really radical leftists, like, the ones like
how does that have connection? I'm asking, how does that have connection to the attack?
Like I don't know, like it's not really no like connection to it. We know, like you said it before, like you had a really busy last 2 days covering this, and you said I agree with you on this, that the Las Vegas attack and the Trump Tower in New Orleans have nothing in common whatsoever. I agree with you there. So,
well, no, that's just the video I made on that was the FBI saying that there was no connection. But your entire point here, or they haven't found a connection so far, they're still investigating this, but your entire argument here was that the Democrats are somehow at fault for the attacks in recent days. I'm asking, like, how are the Democrats at all responsible for anything we've seen in the past couple of days?
Well, you're leaving the border open.
But it had nothing to, you just said it had nothing to do with migration and the border.
I mean, yeah, but if it happens again anywhere else, and if it's done by an illegal immigrant, or as you call it, an undocumented migrant or whatever, you got to blame somebody. And
wait, what? Now you're just like making up hypotheticals. Like and you can make up a hypothetical for any crime, that this perpetrator did this thing on a different day in a different location and affected this many people. You're just making up things right now. I'm asking, based on the attacks we've seen in the past couple of days, your argument was that it's the Democrats who caused it in some capacity. And you're asking, the question you just asked was, are you going to change the rhetoric at all? So explain to me how any of these attacks, whether it be in Vegas or New Orleans or whatever it is, have any connection to Democrats?
I mean, the Las Vegas one, I think, had some connection to the Democrats because it was blowing up an Elon Musk Tesla car and then right in front of the Trump Tower. That
The guy that did it is a registered Republican who, according to his family, loved Donald Trump.
Sure?
He even commented on Facebook that some of Donald Trump's advisors who came out against him must have been paid by the DNC to do it. This was no, liberal hating Trump guy.
Sure.
So do you want to maybe like retract what you said that it was caused by the Democrats? Because that just sounds very silly to me.
Harry, can I go off that? I am MAGA as well, but I do disagree.
Y'all sound the exact same, bro.
Yeah,
y'all sound the exact same. Sorry,
I'm also no, you're good. I disagree. I mean, I'm MAGA as well, but listen, I disagree with you. I think any attack can be, from the same person of like the party they support or not. Regardless, I think politics should be taken out of these horrible tragedies. I mean, we're sitting up here, bringing politics and saying, oh, this person did it because they hate, this party, blah, blah, blah. Lives were lost. And that's
I agree. That's why I'm asking this guy down here why he thinks the Democrats are responsible for it. The political affiliation of these people doesn't matter. I mean, aside from the fact that like the New Orleans guy was like associated with terrorist groups, that's the only affiliation that matters.
Same with the dude on the roof in Pennsylvania when he got pew-pewed at. Matthew Crooks, I think was his name. Yeah, he was a registered Republican. Yeah, Thomas Matthew. He was a registered Republican. So who knows? Maybe even though he was a registered Republican, who knows if he truly hated Trump or not, or he loved him. It doesn't matter. I think when tragedies happen,
agree that it doesn't.
We need to take politics out of tragedies. Anyway, go ahead.
I agree for the most part that it doesn't matter, but it does matter when we have like conservatives and very popular conservative commentators on Twitter and social media saying that it was an immigrant or is this person or is that person.
Yeah.
I think establishing the identity of these people is important. And I also think that like the political beliefs of somebody can point to their motives. So for the most part, obviously politics and tragedy, they shouldn't be combined. They shouldn't be mixed.
Yeah.
However, when it comes to politics or like something like Trump or Biden or whatever, their politics can speak to motive. That's why it's significant.
Yeah, I mean, I do. I'm not saying like, Harry, that it's not significant or anything. I just think, listen, let's take the New Orleans one, for example. When I first saw it the night of, I was like, wow, what if this was someone who came through the country illegally? But guess what? It wasn't. I was wrong. And I admit that. And that's where
That was Trump.
Well, yeah, and that's where, again...
That's the guy you voted for, by the way.
Any conservative that says this, any Democrat, any, finger pointing in any situation, I think is wrong because, again, it's...
But you voted for it.
No, I didn't... What do you mean?
You voted for Donald Trump, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see him pointing fingers, though. I mean, I saw conservatives.
The first statement he put out regarding New Orleans was blaming immigrants.
Did he? And was this on Twitter, Instagram?
Truth Social.
Oh yeah, his social media app. I forgot he was banned on Twitter. Well, also I was gonna ask you a question, Harry, if we could. I mean,
sure. I'm sure you can ask me a question, but I just want to point out that like I totally agree that politics and tragedy should be separated aside from like speaking to motive or like possible policy reforms. But like to be clear. You voted for it. You voted for somebody who does this all the time. Anyway, continue.
Well, I guess branching off that, I saw people on posts, bringing up politics. Like the NFL posted, "Hey, we're sorry about this tragedy, blah blah blah," because their team plays there, and people were commenting, "Oh, this is Trump's America" and stuff like that. Like he's not even in office yet.
Yeah, I don't think that's right.
Yeah, but again, that's what I'm saying. I think both sides are wrong in terms of pointing fingers. Like, hey, someone just lost their family members. Someone just lost their kids. Can we take politics out of it for a minute?
Yeah. But like, you can't like use comments on social media to paint a picture about an entire party. There's always going to be people in every party that say things. So when you say like, I see people commenting this under the NFL thing, it's like those people don't represent the Democratic Party, right? It's not anything more than that. It's just like a stupid comment on social media.
Yeah,
the overwhelming majority of people in here would not say that,
But what I'm saying too is like as a nation, especially this guy brought it up. Like, this is all what we're all fixated on, and it's kind of stupid. No matter what side you're on.
I don't think that we're all fixated on this. I think the Republicans are just like constantly trying to pick on vulnerable groups. So when something like this happens, they make it about immigrants, and then they like speak about the person's identity until it's like revealed it's an American citizen, and then they don't want to talk about it anymore. So
I mean,
like,
sure.
the only reason that like, you know, people on the left are focused on this, it's because like there are so many people out there that think that the perpetrator of these horrible acts were immigrants because of Donald Trump and the Republicans who spread misinformation about this. So that's the only reason we talk about it. When tragedy happens, like you don't see Joe Biden or any major Democrat being like, well, you know, it was a Trump supporter, or it was a Republican, or it was a person of this identity or that identity, or they're undocumented or not. We're just like, this is a terrible act. Let's figure out how to move forward and better address problems like these. The Republicans, on the other hand, make the perpetrator's identity everything, as long as that perpetrator's identity is something other than a straight white male.
Well, again, you say Republicans in that statement as like a whole, and like you said it best yourself. You know, what people say, what you see, like, doesn't speak for everybody, is what I'm saying.
Hold on. So I totally agree, but I'm not talking about like random posts on social media. I'm talking about the guy you voted for. Like, Trump is constantly making immigrants the butt of the joke. He has done this his entire career in politics. He's constantly making women the butt of the joke. He does this all the time. It's not just some fringe people on social media. If it were just some crazy Republicans on social media, I'd say like, yeah, like obviously those people like are just crazy, right? Just push them to the side, continue to focus on the goal. It's the guy you voted for, though. The guy who's the president-elect.
Yeah. So I personally haven't. I don't. Again, even me being a supporter of him, I don't have Truth Social, so I didn't see anything. I'll have to do my research of what he did say afterwards, so I can't personally. I did see Elon. You've heard about the Vegas Strip one outside his hotel.
Yeah, the Tesla exploding.
Yeah. I know Elon was pretty pissed off about that, and you know he took to social media as well. I also think that just social media in general for politicians is like a recipe for disaster on like both sides. But yeah, I'll have to do my research on that.
You voted for the guy that tweeted like through all 4 years.
Well, here's what I'll say about Trump, the dude I voted for. He's very, I will admit this, he's very prideful and cocky, for better words. But I think that's, from a military perspective, trade, asserting dominance, I think that's a good thing for like foreign affairs, stuff like that. Stuff like that. So I'm not one of those dudes that is going to sit here and praise him. But again, of my two options, I believe he was the better option over Harris.
Well, first of all, I don't think having someone who's arrogant is beneficial when it comes to trade or the military or running countries. I think just having people that are competent. So Donald Trump can go up there and scream about how he's the best and he's the toughest negotiator out there. He doesn't produce results. Whereas people like Joe Biden, who govern with normalcy, they're normal. They just do their job and they're competent because they've had decades of experience. They get results. So whatever facet in politics you want to pick on, military, policy, whatever it might be, negotiating, Joe Biden's been better than Donald Trump by a mile.
All right. I have two things to combat that. A, you brought up competence. I think that's what most Americans were frustrated with the last 4 years of Joe Biden. He did, like, especially as his term progressed, he showed a very like lack of competence. Can't you agree with that?
No, I can't. Because throughout Biden's 4 years, he's accomplished amazing things. He's continued to lead us in a very, very competent way. And when it came to the big decisions, Biden has been virtually flawless.
So, hold on, bro. Sorry, I heard LJ.
Can you point me to something where Biden made a major mistake on a huge issue?
Afghanistan. Yeah,
the withdrawal that was initiated by Donald Trump that Biden had to go through with because Donald Trump negotiated a terrible deal with the Taliban that left out the Afghanistan government that was governing the country at the time. which also released 5,000 Taliban prisoners. And when Joe Biden got into office, his generals came to him and said, hey, either we put tens of thousands of Americans back into Afghanistan to defend ourselves when the ceasefire with the Taliban expires, or we follow Donald Trump's deal and get out of there. And Joe Biden said, I'm not putting more Americans in harm's way. We're going to follow the deal that Donald Trump put into place and get out of there. The same deal that the Inspector General of the United States blamed for the messy withdrawal, the same deal that Donald Trump's former National Security Advisor, H.R. McMaster, blamed for a messy withdrawal, that deal.
Yeah.
So when Joe Biden's put in a bad position and has to make a tough call, you can't blame him for that. You have to blame the people that signed in the shitty deal that put Biden in a bad position.
Yeah, but again, you're
last one in the room in that, according to her.
What was that?
I said Kamala Harris, according to her, she was like the last person in the room to decide to withdraw.
Correct. And I would still say to this day that Joe Biden made the right decision. I want to again pose this to you, that the decision that Joe Biden was tasked with was either, one, put tens of thousands of troops back into Afghanistan because we knew that the ceasefire with the Taliban would expire and they would start firing on American troops again and we wanted to defend ourselves, or follow Donald Trump's deal and get out within the time frame that was set. Now, we ended up extending that deadline because it was too short, but we decided to go through with the withdrawal. So which one are you saying that you would have rather Joe Biden put tens of thousands of Americans back into Afghanistan to fight a war that we had no purpose being in?
Citizens always come first.
What are you talking about?
Citizens.
What does it have to? How does that respond to what I just said?
I'm just saying, like, Biden was focusing on the troops. I think he should focus more on the citizens of Afghanistan rather than the troops. You know,
Wait, what? Wait, Joe Biden's priority is not to the citizens of Afghanistan. He's the president of the United States.
So I get what he's trying to say. He worded that very poorly. I agree with both of you, though. I think that entire war, we should have never been in the Middle East. I mean, it's simple as that. I think we overblew, you know, there's weapons of mass destruction, blah, blah, blah. I think that was, you know, 9/11 was just an excuse and all that. So I don't think we should have been there, especially as long as we were. But at the same time, I do agree with Harry that, like, again, he's going to prioritize troops and stuff. And I agree with that. I don't think he did it. I don't like the way he did it. I mean, same with Obama, real quick. Same with Obama, like leaving so much equipment to those. We didn't.
No, there's so much misinformation surrounding this. So again, I just want to be clear. You're mad at Biden for the way that it went, but it was the deal that Donald Trump put into place. Like, Joe Biden just followed through with the deal that Donald Trump negotiated. I would encourage you to look it up. It's called the Doha Accords, DOHA Accords, right?
Again,
hold on, time out. Just look that up for me after this conversation at some point. The second thing I wanted to say is that we did not leave equipment behind. Any equipment that was quote unquote left behind was not owned by the United States. It was owned by the Afghanistan Army. A lot of this equipment was, hold on, a lot of this equipment is equipment that we've given to them, but that was over a 20-year period. It was not ours to take back. The chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Mark Milley, who Donald Trump appointed, testified under oath in front of Congress that we didn't leave any equipment behind. Any equipment that was American equipment and owned by us was either destroyed or brought back. This was also the conclusion in the Department of Defense the report and the Pentagon report. We didn't leave equipment behind.
I wasn't talking about when Biden pulled out. I was saying during the Obama administration, which I guess is kind of off topic. But it is. So my bad. It's kind of off topic. What I was going to say is, like, I think misrepresentation also goes both ways. Like, let's take, you know, at the start of COVID, the end of his term almost. Do you remember that interview in the Oval Office he had with Mike Pence, Nancy Pelosi? I forgot the other guy's name. I think it's Chuck. Yeah, Chuck Schumer. Do you remember that? So he was threatening a government lockdown because shutdown. Yeah, sorry, because he couldn't get the votes. They all discussed about it in the Oval Office, and I think too people blame him for not getting that done and for threatening a government shutdown. Like, they all put the blame on him, but at the same time, like, he couldn't get the votes from the Democratic Party. So is that really his fault?
When he was trying to shut down the government? Yeah, because he wanted to shut down the government, or he wanted the Democrats to give him funding to fund his stupid border wall.
So you think a border wall is stupid?
Yes.
Why do you think it's stupid?
It doesn't solve the problem. There's no problem that it solves. The border right now is the most fortified it's ever been before. It has more funding, more Border Patrol agents. I don't know what this guy's laughing about. It's more fortified than it's ever been before. There's just more funding generally to the border than ever before in American history. And the border wall would solve absolutely nothing. There's already a fence on the border right now that stretches across much of the border with Mexico. And what people do to get to combat that is either dig under it, they climb over it, they swim around it. Boats exist. So we could build the big, and also the main problem right now with migration is not people just walking across the border illegally. The main problem is people seeking asylum improperly. That system is a legal system that's being abused. So you could build the biggest wall with a moat with alligators in it and turrets on top. It will not solve the problem until we decide to address the issues with asylum, immigration courts, and things like that.
Yeah, I don't think it would ever be like completely solved with a wall, but at the same time, why make it easy for them?
It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Like, as I said, the border is more fortified than ever before. We have more like surveillance systems on the border than ever before. It is incredibly difficult for somebody to just like walk across the border illegally and then get away with it, and then like flee the Border Patrol, which is constantly going across the border.
4% of our nation is illegal immigrants. It's been pretty easy for them.
And the majority of the people who are here undocumented are people who just overstayed their green cards and visas, meaning that they came into the United States legally. And under Joe Biden last year, there were more deportations than there were under Donald Trump.
Here's a good example
removing a higher percentage of people
of the overstaying visas. I don't know if you heard about this. This guy came from China, and he was living in California, but through he was buying weapons, and I don't know if you
don't say any bad things.
Sorry, he was buying pew-pews and some other technology, and then shipping them off to North Korea. Did you hear about that?
I haven't heard about that specific case. No.
So I think CNN and Fox covered it. This was like 3 weeks ago. But again, the only reason I'm bringing it up is just an example of, and the only reason they caught him is because he was in one of the crates. He had military like fake ones, but military uniforms. So North Korea had this plan to do a surprise attack on South Korea. My only reason in bringing this up, I'm not really familiar with it. It's been like 3 weeks since they reported on it. Is like, I think it's a huge issue. People overstaying their visas, people coming in and, across the border. And I do believe people do genuinely want to come in to seek asylum, with good purposes and stuff like that. But I think the bad in that case outweighs the good. Like
are you
more bad comes from it? Like
with visas?
No. I'm not only visas, but what I'm saying is not visas specifically. What I'm saying is people like coming over in across the border for asylum, like you mentioned and stuff like that. I think yes, there are some genuinely good people that just really want to have a better life for their kids and stuff and to seek asylum. But at the same time, I think the bad that comes from it, like drug importation, stuff like that. I don't know if I could say that for TikTok. I'm sorry. But that type of stuff, I think that outweighs the good. So it kind of ruins it for everyone else.
Well, just to be clear, the majority of people, the overwhelming majority of people convicted of bringing illegal substances into the United States are native-born Americans. Undocumented migrants commit significantly less crime across the board. That includes like violent crime, property crime, things like that, than native-born Americans. So the issue, and also legal immigrants commit significantly less crime than native-born Americans as well. So the issue is not legal or illegal immigrants committing crime. That's a complete facade that Republicans have pushed that, they're committing all this crime in all these major cities. That's not the issue. And I totally respect that you're like, I think we should reform our immigration system to encourage legal immigration and discourage illegal immigration. But Donald Trump and the Republicans have no plans to do that. That's the problem. Kamala Harris did have a plan that was agreed upon by Democrats and Republicans, and the Republicans said no, and people voted for Donald Trump instead.
Well, I've read on his plan personally, and I know he plans on having mass deportation.
Yes, that's insane.
And there's videos on it, of the analysis of the costs. I've dug into that. It will cost a lot, especially because it represents 4% of the population. You got to go to these sites and then go through the judicial process of the cases and all that. So I think it's going to be a very tough task. But at the same time, I think it's something that needs to be addressed because, for example, I live in Colorado. Denver is a sanctuary state, or Colorado is, and Denver is a hub for immigrants. So you've watched the debates. Do you remember him bringing up Aurora, Colorado?
Yeah.
So I live like 20 minutes away from there. My uncle works there. So a couple of the apartments were getting taken over, and again, I think it's getting pushed as like the entire town's getting it's not getting taken over, but a couple of the apartment complexes were getting taken over. And again, why is that not true?
Because the police chief in Aurora said that's not happening. The mayor in Aurora said that's not happening. The governor of your state said that's not happening. And the FBI also said that's not happening. There's literally no evidence.
So
Again, this is a right-wing talking point that like apartment buildings are being taken over. It's this, it's that. That is not true. And I would encourage you, like, just look up, did people take over an apartment building in Aurora and put fact
ring
check
doorbells
after it.
of them with like, pokey things and pews, and there's videos.
Yeah,
of
there's one video out there that Republicans have circulated of bad people doing bad things. They were certainly bad people in that apartment building at that time, but they didn't take it over. There's just no evidence of that. So just look at fact checks on this stuff.
I live near it. The city, I've been to the city multiple times since that's happened. Like, people make it like out to be like, oh, the city's the state, the city, blah blah blah, is getting taken over. That's just not true. But I think that there are these isolated incidents that have been talked about, and I think it's a good talking point for him because, again, I do believe immigration is an issue. And I don't have, like I told you, Harry, I don't have an issue with these people. I love these people. And again, this is what America is built on. But I think there needs to be a refined process and a legal process to go through so we don't have
100%. But again, Donald Trump doesn't have that policy. Donald Trump's entire immigration policy right now is mass deportation, which makes absolutely no sense. His policy, build the wall, which, as we talked about earlier, will not solve the problem whatsoever, not even a little bit. Whereas Kamala Harris had bipartisan policy to address the things that are causing this issue. It would rewrite the asylum laws. It would expand immigration courts so people can't come in via asylum and then stay 4 to 7 years. Their claims would be addressed in under 6 months. It included billions of dollars to hire more Border Patrol agents and all of these amazing different things that, again, was agreed upon by Democrats and Republicans, but you didn't vote for that. You voted for Donald Trump, whose entire policy is reactive instead of proactive. It's
the reason I did is I support mass deportation for one of the factors too. I live in
oh my God. Hold on.
What happened?
Oh yeah, you got to go. Sorry. It says you just got flagged because some of the content contains themes that some may find uncomfortable. So you got to go. Unfortunately, sorry. There's a restriction on the live. It ended now. Sorry, man. Apologies. Didn't want you to have to go, but yeah. All right. Do you have anything else to say down here?
Yeah. I'm not really big on like the I'm more into like the social, like cultural stuff. Like,
Okay.
I'm not into like the transgenders and like the women's bathrooms in sports. That's really stupid. And I'm also like not into like the normalization of these radical protests for Palestine and for I don't know how to say this, unaliver like Luigi Mangione. I just think some of those protests, particularly like the Palestine protests, have gotten way out of hand.
I don't know what protests you're referencing that have gotten out of hand. Like I think that I totally agree that like on all these protests there are bad people doing bad things. So like at some of these pro-Palestine protests, some people are saying like really terrible things about Jewish people generally, but I think most people who are pro-Palestine are not protesting in favor of like bad, saying something bad about Jewish people. They're just saying that like, hey, we disagree with what's going on in the Middle East. Yeah. And I personally, I know people in the chat would disagree with me, but I personally like also somewhat agree with you when it comes to Luigi. I think that like anybody celebrating that is wrong. Yeah, but like, yeah, I think you're just misrepresenting a lot of this stuff.
But it's like, I know, but you have to think, but you're right. Like some of them, like some of them said like, I remember I saw a video. One of them's like, October 7th is going to happen every single day to you. Someone yelled.
Well, I hope that would be terrible. I totally disagree with that. But again, like there are really bad people at these protests who say horrific things, horrible, terrible. But that does not represent everybody, you know?
No, but like, I'm sure there are some nice people, but like some of the chants are a little iffy, like a little
Sure. I don't disagree that there have been bad examples of these protests, but it's also important to note that like most people that are like pro-Palestine are not crazy people, right?
I hope Trump does something with that, like
why? What would he do? It's their freedom of speech. They can say terrible things if they want to. It's freedom of speech.
Of course they can, but I also think like the burning of like any flag in general is illegal. I think burning of any flag is illegal.
Do you think that burning the LGBTQ plus flag should be legal or no?
No, it shouldn't be legal.
I think that people should be able to burn flags if they want to. I think that's freedom of speech. We have Supreme Court cases that say that, yeah, you can burn the American flag if you want to. It falls under the First Amendment.
I mean, it shows that our citizens don't really care about our country. But
if somebody wants to show that they don't care about the country, if that's what you interpret it as, they're free to do that. That's perfectly fine. In terms of, now, I personally wouldn't do that, but like I personally wouldn't say a lot of things. It's just, freedom of speech.
Or they can just leave. They don't really care.
Yeah, they could, but they also have rights here that they could exercise if they want to, which is like, yeah, if you want to burn a flag in protest, if you're not hurting anybody or burning it like in your house, for example, in your yard, and it's like contained, then like I would disagree with that action, but I don't think that they should be thrown in jail for that.
Yeah, but also one more question before I go. I wanted to go back to this. We kind of glanced on it over, but ignoring all the stuff that's happened, I'm just saying in general for your party, like, do you think you should move on from Trump and change your messaging in order to like get some of those voters that you have lost over the last election, or do you think it's still good to like hammer in on Donald Trump? I mean,
we have to hammer in on Donald Trump. He's the president-elect. I mean, he's going to be the president for the next 4 years. No, absolutely not. I want to people always forget that Joe Biden beat Donald Trump by 7 million votes 4 years ago. Right? He expanded the map. He won Georgia, which a Democrat hadn't done since Carter. Right? So people don't like Trump. A lot of people don't think, even people that vote for Donald Trump don't think he's a good person. So it's not that the Democrats were going too hard on Donald Trump in this election. People were just really upset about things like inflation and gas prices, and they thought that Donald Trump was going to be able to fix it. Now, he's not going to be able to. He completely duped these people into thinking that's the case. But no, I think we have to continue to hammer Donald Trump. Absolutely. I'm going to continue.
Nobody is perfect. And
okay.
Father, you mentioned him.
Stop right there. Yeah, nobody's perfect. There are plenty of people that make mistakes. Donald Trump is still just a really terrible person.
I think I remember one of my favorite quotes is from Abraham Lincoln. He said, "The best way to defeat your enemy is to make them your friend." And I think both parties, we should be working together on the top priorities in our country, like how things used to be pre-Trump, I guess. And I think Trump.
Yeah, I don't know if that quote actually came from Lincoln, because that sounds like not a great quote to me.
The best way to defeat your enemies to make them your friend.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I think
you don't believe me. It's Lincoln said it.
Yeah, I don't think in World War II we made Germany our friend.
Obviously no, because they're radical lunatics. So.
Right, and Donald Trump's also a radical lunatic, so I don't think making him our friend would do anything.
It's where I disagree. But anyway, I'm gonna hop off. I really appreciate talking to you.
Yeah, thanks, man, for coming up. I appreciate it. You're welcome back. All right. Thanks, man. Jeez, peculiar people. Carly, thanks for the $1. Appreciate what you do. I appreciate you, Carly. Emily, thanks for the 5 cents. Rosie keeps crashing out today. Can you say hi to her and say something inspiring? Rosie, leave the crashing out to me, Parker, Dean, and Chris. Don't stress yourself out. Just watch us do it. Benetta, thanks for the $1. Hey, Harry, this is Benetta. You probably don't know who I am. I know you, Benetta. I see you in the comments. Come on now. I'm part of the team and I love you. Anna says hi. She can't join, but she says to have an awesome stream and cook and keep cooking. Also to follow her back on Insta. Well, thank you for the message from Anna. I appreciate you. And of course, I know you, Benetta. Thank you for being here. Maddie, thanks for the $5. Hi, Harry. Back in June, I was watching Dean's live stream and he sent you a raid. And so I joined your live and you've been my favorite ever since. Wow. I appreciate that. It's my 21st birthday on Sunday. So hopefully you'll be live so I can watch to end my day. Well, Maddie, happy early 21st birthday. Enjoy. Hopefully I'll be around. I'm not 100% sure, but if I'm not, happy birthday. Monet. I'm going to go with Monet. Don't read out loud. Got you. Thank you for the $2. Okay. Thank you, Monet. That's good information. I didn't know that. Ali, thanks for the $1. In a world full of Liams, be a Michael. Yeah, damn right. Taylor, thanks for the $2. I need to stop paying you, but I like hearing you say my name. Well, Taylor, I'm going to continue to say it. There you go. Absolutely no problem. Sacred, thanks for the $20. We don't make friends with people held civilly liable of assault. That's damn right. Damn right. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. I like that. I like how you put that, Sacred. Thank you so much for the $20. Kate, thanks for the $2 as well. Thanks for always getting the truth out. Don't read the less out loud. I like that. I like that, Kate. I like that at the end there. If you're MAGA, let me know in the chat. I'll bring you up and we can talk and you can tell me why you're MAGA. It's very strange. Absolutely incredibly strange why anybody would vote for Donald Trump. I think I saw this guy in the chat. I think I saw Will say he was MAGA. Tatiana, thanks for the $1. I feel really down today. Thanks for coming on. Tatiana, I hope you feel better. Thanks for being here. Gabrielle. Yeah, what's going on, man?
How's it going, man?
It's going good. Gabrielle, thanks for the $1 just for Simba, his fan. Cody, thanks for the $1 as well. Thanks for trying to teach MAGA some common sense. One sec, Will. I'm just going to mute you for 1 second. And we'll come back. Essence, thanks for the $3. We know that was Biden's clone. Yeah, damn right in the photo. And holy shit, Raven, thank you for the $250 on Cash App. Can we get some W's for Raven in the chat? Raven. Can we please get some W's for her? At least 250 in the chat, please. If you're here, please fill the chat with W's for her. $250? Are you kidding me, Raven? She said, Happy New Year. Well, Raven, Happy New Year to you too. Thank you so much for being here. You're amazing. I love you and I appreciate you. That is so incredibly kind. W Raven in the chat. $250? Are you kidding me? Damn, Raven. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you so much for being here. You're amazing. You're amazing. Please fill the chat with more W's for Raven. We need more than that, folks. If you're sitting here, type W for Raven. Man, I appreciate you. Thank you. That means a lot. That means a lot. It goes an incredibly long way. W Raven. And I'll get to them more in just a second, but I want to give this guy a chance. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, and the link in the bio if you want to support the live. Drop a follow if you haven't already. We do these lives all the time. And also keep double tapping the screen. Let's try to get to 400,000. All right, Will. Why'd you vote for Donald Trump, man? I sent you an invite. Come on, man. What are we doing?
Well, I think we have to start with the prompt. So you think Trump's terrible? Why do you think that?
Yes, I think he's terrible from a multiple different avenues, from a political avenue, but also just him as a human being. I think, committing crimes, assaulting women, committing business fraud, all of these he's been either found liable or guilty for, I think is awful, obviously. And from a political standpoint, when he was president, he didn't do anything. The only major policy he passed helped the wealthy. It was a major tax cut for them. And then he mishandled the pandemic and tried to overturn an election he didn't win. I mean, this guy was a total disaster. So that's why I think he's terrible.
Okay. So you think Kamala is a better choice?
Oh, 1,000,000%. It's not even close.
That is delusional.
Really? Why is that delusional?
How could you say Kamala is a better option? How could you possibly say that?
Why do you think it's delusional? I can give you my reasons, but you said it's delusional. Why?
Why is voting for Kamala delusional? Because,
yeah.
Well, okay, here's the first thing. In the 4 years that she's been VP, what are some things that she's done that you think that, she would be a great leader for?
She's been the most active vice president in history, casting more tie-breaking votes than ever before. She secured over $5 billion in funding from 50 private companies to triangle countries to try to de-incentivize immigration from those countries. She's been a crucial part of passing some of the major pieces of Biden's administration, or policy, I should say, from Biden's administration on, fighting climate change, creating jobs in the United States, lowering healthcare costs for people. She's met with a number of foreign leaders and helped execute American foreign policy. I think that all makes her very qualified to be the next president of the United States, or should have been the next president of the United States.
No, I don't think
you
that
added
does.
her qualifications from before.
No, I don't think she's qualified at all. I think.
Okay, why do you think Donald Trump's qualified?
He doesn't even know how to speak.
Okay, why do you think Donald Trump's qualified?
Because he's already been president for 4 years.
Okay, so if somebody like becomes a CEO of a company and tanks the company, just completely fucks it up, does that mean that they're qualified to be CEO again?
Are you talking about Donald Trump?
No, I'm just giving you like a question regarding like competency. Like if somebody is CEO of a company and they completely crash the company, they completely destroy it. Do you think that person is qualified to be a CEO again just because they were CEO?
So what makes you think that Trump's first 4 years he absolutely destroyed the country?
So can you answer the question?
It's delusional.
You're
so delusional.
Okay, so I'm kind of giving you answers. You're not like answering anything. Can you answer the question I just asked?
No, because I'm taking what you're saying. You're saying that if a CEO crashes a company,
Do you agree with that concept?
You're relating that to the country. How
Do
did
you
Trump
agree
do
with that concept?
If it were true, yes.
Okay,
if it
so
were
hypothetically, right. So just because I'm not even applying it to Donald Trump right now, I'm about to, but just you agree with the concept that, yeah, just because somebody was in a role doesn't mean that they're qualified to be in that role again. I totally agree. I think that's obviously common sense. But how it applies to Donald Trump is that when Donald Trump was president, a number of the reasons I just gave you, like he didn't do anything. He didn't pass any policy that helped us. He didn't pass a major initiative that made people's lives better. He mishandled the pandemic. We were in more war under Donald Trump directly than we were under Joe Biden. And he tried to overturn an election he didn't win.
Donald Trump was the first president in a long time to have no new war started. Joe Biden is
he just continued to bomb the hell out of the Middle East.
Joe Biden is the reason we're heading for World War III right now.
Okay, how is Joe Biden the reason? First of all, we're not heading to World War III.
Because he's the.
But second of all, how is Joe Biden the reason?
Because he's the president right now, and look what's happening. Look what's happening in the world.
Do you blame FDR for World War II?
Look what's happening in Ukraine. Look what's happening in Russia. Do you think that stuff would have ever happened if Trump were president?
Yes.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yes. Well, Iran attacked us under Donald Trump.
Then why didn't it happen the first time when he was president? Why was it completely peaceful?
Yeah, because there's just more complex reasons to this than just like, oh, it's who's president of the United States. So Russia, we know this through United States intelligence.
That's what idiots want you to believe.
Okay, so this is U.S. intelligence. These are people who do this for a living, right? U.S. intelligence has us to believe that Russia invaded that very specific time because. Can you be quiet, please? Russia invaded at that very specific time because they were looking at Europe. I mean, this is going to be way more complex than you can understand. So just try to keep up. Russia was looking at Europe and they were seeing countries like Germany, for example, that was having a change in leadership from Angela Merkel being chancellor to Scholz being chancellor. Great Britain was having their own political divisions. France was having upcoming elections. The United States had our own political divisions. They were looking at the world as distracted. They didn't think that the world would come to Ukraine's aid. So they thought that, okay, Ukraine is kind of isolated from the world. They're not going to get the aid that they needed. And when they invaded in 2014, the world didn't really come to their aid. So they thought that was just going to be a repeat, especially so, given the circumstances taking place in Europe, along with another major wave of COVID that was plaguing these countries as well. But Russia also felt at the time that they had modernized their military enough. They had rapidly increased military funding under Donald Trump, by the way. He didn't do anything to stop that. They increased their military funding under Donald Trump. They had modernized virtually every aspect of their military, from the Navy to the Air Force.
Can we see the script you're reading?
To their troops.
Harry,
I'll do it with my eyes closed. I'll do it with my eyes closed. They modernized literally every aspect of the military, from the Navy, from the Air Force, from their troops, from the weaponry, from the ammo they used even. And they felt that they were modernized enough to go into the United States. This is what they told Secretary Blinken, who's the United States Secretary of State. I don't know if you know that. At a UN meeting. So for you to just be so reductionist, to boil it down to oh, I think it was because Joe Biden was president, that Donald Trump was so strong that they were so scared, is nonsense. By the way, Iran attacked us under Donald Trump. They have not attacked us under Joe Biden. They attacked American troops directly under Donald Trump. So if Trump is so big and scary, why did Iran attack us?
You don't have to cover your eyes to close your eyes, but okay.
Well, you said I was reading the script, so I wanted to make sure there was
no way. There's no way you believe that Joe Biden is a stronger leader when it comes to the world stage.
He absolutely
There's
is.
no way you believe that.
He absolutely is. Yeah, more American troops died in combat under Donald Trump than Joe Biden. We got attacked by Iran under Donald Trump. Yes, it is.
Not true.
Yes, it is. Around 16 American soldiers have died in combat under Joe Biden, whereas 65
and then the
under
fact
Donald
that you
Trump.
think that Kamala would be in these rooms with the biggest world leaders, and you think that she'll do a great job.
Yeah, I mean, as a former lawyer and prosecutor, yeah, I think that she has the temperament, the competency, and the skill to be in the room with these leaders. Yeah, absolutely.
Because she's a lawyer, there's millions of lawyers. Doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, so my point is that she knows her way around a debate and a conversation. That's what prosecutors do, right? They're putting people.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't get taken seriously by anyone. She laughs like crazy. She doesn't get taken. No one.
She wiped the floor with Donald Trump at the debate.
What do you think of her laugh? What do you think of her cackling? She doesn't get taken seriously at all.
What do I think of her laugh? Yeah, I think it's
when
super
she
weird.
Randomly laughs when she's nervous.
I think it's super weird that you're focusing on her laugh and not her
because
policies
it's not presidential and it's not a leader.
Wait, I'm sorry. Is assaulting women presidential? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
We're talking about Kamala here, and we're talking
Yeah,
about
and
her
Donald.
being
And hold on,
president.
you voted for Donald Trump. So when Trump assaults women and then brags about doing it on audio, apparently you think that's presidential enough. But when Kamala Harris laughs, you're like, well, I don't think she can be president of the United States. Like your view is like, it's just like baked in misogyny, right? To the point where you're like, yeah, let's focus on her laugh, but not focus on the fact that Donald Trump assaults women and breaks the law.
Okay, well, I guess my question is, how do you think, like, what would Kamala possibly do? Like, what would Kamala possibly do better than Trump?
Everything.
Because Trump's proven himself in the 4 years, lower gas prices, better economy, stronger economy, cheaper groceries,
It's crazy,
lower
like,
house prices, lower rent prices. Everything was cheaper and more affordable for the average American. That's 100% true.
it's crazy how arrogantly you've approached this conversation. It's crazy how arrogantly you've approached this conversation when you have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. And watch, I'll prove it to you. What did Donald Trump do to make gas cheaper?
It doesn't matter what policies.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Right. What did Donald Trump do to make the economy better?
Just go and look at the prices of the house.
Right. Yeah. So why were prices low then? Yeah. Why were prices low then?
Just go and look.
No.
Compare
why were prices
compare
low
right
then?
now. Compare right now to the past, and you'll see.
Yeah. So what made
a lot
prices
more
go up?
energy
Why were
efficient.
prices low then? Why were prices low then? What made prices go up? See, you have absolutely no idea, right? So I don't know why you're coming up here and saying, well, Donald Trump's the obvious choice. Like Kamala Harris's laugh is unpresidential. You don't know what you're talking about.
No, it's pretty obvious that Trump has proved himself.
Okay, really? In what way has he proven himself? How about this? Let me ask you a very simple question that I already know you won't be able to answer. Can you name me 5 policies that Donald Trump got passed through Congress when he was president? That means he's proven himself.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it doesn't matter to you because you can't do it. You can't name them.
And Trump's also big for the culture. So.
Oh, so you're a total loser. Okay, you should have just said that beforehand. Do you like the culture of like assaulting women? Is that a culture you support? Big for the culture? Yeah. Head on out of there, bruh. Head on out of there, big dog. No, don't come up here all arrogant with me. Don't do that. Come on, man. Don't do that. What is wrong with you? It's never going to go well. If you come up here all talking and yapping, it's not going to go well. Minecraft, thanks for the $1. Hey, what are your opinions on H-1B visas? I'm a fan of it. I think H-1B visas are good generally. Madison, thanks for the $5. Read out loud. Vikings versus Lions. Who are you rooting for? Lions, of course. Excuse me, Emma, thanks for the $5. I wish I could send you more, but I'm saving up for my first solo trip to Manhattan. That's amazing. I'm super nervous because I don't know anyone there, but I'm taking recommendations for places to go if you have any. I will definitely think on that, Emma, and get back to you. That's amazing. Emily, thanks for the 5 cents. Rosie's going to crash out again. We need more inspiration. She's amazing and I like her. She's great. Oscar, thanks for the $5. Will has a political account with 130,000 followers, and that was the best he could do. Wait, hold on. That was a political account? No, stop. He doesn't do politics. I thought he just did like. No, stop. No. No, you guys are kidding. He doesn't actually post political stuff, does he? No, you're lying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, that's insane, man. I'll talk about that in a second. Cody, thanks for the $1. Thank you for trying to teach MAGA some common sense. We try, Cody. My man, good to see you. Alexander, thanks for the $1. Can you bring up my user? Nope. Because your user is Evil Dean, Alexander. I just got a message that you do not good things on lives. Catherine, thanks for the $20. Rip Dora. I'm so sorry if you lost somebody near you that was named Dora. I hope that was more of a joke than anything, but if you did, I'm so sorry. Cody, of course I remember you, Cody. Raven, thanks for the $1. I'm Jules/Ruby. Venmo cut me off, so I did Cash App. Oh, I know you, Raven. Shakayla, thanks for the $1. Nah, Vikings for sure. Diss the sis now. Sorry, I got to go with the Lions. Are you kidding me? And sorry, let me check. Let me check. PayPal. Cash? No, what am I talking about? On PayPal, yo, Desiree, thanks for the $50. I appreciate you so much. Happy New Year, Harry. Love watching you while winding down for bed. Have a great night. Yo, can we get some W's for Desiree in the chat? That is incredibly kind. WU, I appreciate you so much. Thank you a million times over. You're amazing. Wow, how kind. Wow. W's for Desiree in the chat. Angela, thanks for the $10 as well. So I pray we make it the next 4 years. Yeah, me too. I'm disabled. The state helps with my meds, $100K a month. I'll die without them. Hopefully that doesn't stop. Wow. I'm really rooting for you, Angela. Seriously. Thank you for the $10. Layla, thanks for the $5. I'm sending this on behalf of Haley. She adopted a dog who looks exactly like Snowball. Can we please have some name suggestions? I will think on it. I'm not that creative, but I'll try. This and that. Thanks for the $4.85. Please keep up the support of women's rights. We appreciate you and your message. Well, I appreciate you so much. Of course, we'll keep it up. Thank you so much for being here. Courtney, thanks for the $2. As someone with a bachelor's degree in political science and a current second-year law student, amazing. Thank you for educating these people so I don't have to. You're educating me too. I love to see it. Courtney, keep it up. Second-year law student? Man, I can imagine that's not fun. I can imagine that's not fun. Are you kidding me? Yo, Christian. Holy shit. Thank you for the $300 on PayPal. Can we get some W's for Christian in the chat, please? Can you fill the chat with W's for Christian? My man, I appreciate you so much. And listen to this message. This is fascinating. I'm from Norway. He's across the pond. Thank you for all your LGBTQ plus advocacy. It means the world, even all the way from Europe. Keep being great. Yo, Christian, I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you so much for being here. That is incredibly kind. W Christian in the chat, please. At least, at a minimum, 300 W's for Christian, my man. That's incredibly kind, brother. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for your support all the way from Norway, dude. W Christian, man. W Christian. Fill the chat with W's for him. I appreciate you so much. Man. Wow. All right, everybody. If you're MAGA, let me know in the chat. I'll bring you up and we can talk and you can tell me why you're MAGA. Ellen, thanks for the galaxy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. Appreciate you a lot. All right. Luke says he's MAGA. Let's give him an opportunity. It's the first one I saw. We'll give him a shot. And if he doesn't work out, we'll bring up somebody next. He's loaded. Can we talk about the Lions? We'll do that later. We'll do that later. Are you kidding me? This guy says I'm scared to have him on. He has 0 followers and 0 following, though. So I'm not sure it's a good idea. Is this blown? The crazy guy? Are you the same guy?
Dude, I am not crazy, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
Are you ready to get cooked? I mean, I already cooked the fucking Dean today. It was great. He couldn't stand me.
Yeah, I struggle to believe that. I swear,
go ask him yourself. He was stuttering on everything I'd hit him with. So I'm going to do the of you if you let me, unless you're, of course.
I can assure you, listen, I've talked to you before and you didn't know what the first 10 amendments of the Constitution are called.
Dude, I literally.
You didn't know that they were the Bill of Rights. You just didn't know that.
See, that's that fear mongering. That's what these Democrats
fear mongering. I'm not scaring anybody with anything. I'm just pointing out how you didn't know what the Bill of Rights was.
So you put on everything that I didn't pass the citizen's chest. Is that what you're saying?
I didn't talk about whether you passed it because then you brought out a phone and started Googling. Yeah, you didn't know. First of all, shout out everybody coming from Parker's Live. I appreciate you all so much. Second of all, yeah, you didn't know what the 10 Commandments.
Dude, I am the king of this. I am the king
of what? The king of what exactly? What are you the king of?
Of debate. I already cooked Dean.
Okay. All right. What do you want to talk about?
Okay, let's talk about. Can we talk about? Do you know anything about the border, or is that kind of something you're kind of slow with? Okay. Well, then I'm sure that look of confusion is yes. So let's talk about how. Kamala, yeah. She wanted to allow 5,000 people per week. 5,000 people per week. And this is factual. I mean, every single one of your buddies has said it's true. So you can't say it's not true. I'm on his ass, y'all. He's going to try to say, well, no, that was just a cap. I mean, that was the cap. No, that was a cap for every week that was allowed people to commit asylum.
If Law of the Wild is here, I know this man is sitting here. He's doing some of this action, man. He's face palming right now.
Please,
he's face palming.
Let me get on Law's ass too. Please, Law, get your ass up here. I've been waiting.
You want that?
I've been waiting for Law. Oh my fucking God. I want him so bad. Here we go. I want him so bad.
Listen, I was gonna. You know what? I will.
Yeah,
I will
send him a
forfeit
text.
my. If Law wants to come up here, he's welcome to. I think Killer just invited him, but I will forfeit my debate with you to have Law talk to you instead.
Well, I'm finna
And the fact that
cooking.
you just like asked to get the work from a lawyer when it comes to immigration law is like hilarious. Like you are cooked. If he comes up here, you're cooked.
What? Oh my god, dude, y'all
You're
really
fucking cooked.
dude. And that's why your chat's going crazy for me because they know what I'm about to put.
They're
on.
not going crazy. They're saying they want Law.
They want me too. Obviously, look
They
at
do
it.
not want you.
They
They do
want
not.
me,
Nobody
baby. I'm
wants
here,
you.
y'all.
Not even your girlfriend, which hopefully you don't have one.
All right, hey, I'm ready, y'all. Where's Law at? Why is he ducking? He knows Bone.
I don't know. He might not be here. I don't know if he's in the live even.
Oh, you got lucky.
We'll give him like 30 seconds, and then I'll explain to you why you're unintelligent as opposed to Law doing it.
All right, we'll wait the 30 seconds. Can you play some music while we wait?
No.
All right. Look at my chat.
Good
Look at
boy.
my
Good
people
boy.
going crazy for me, y'all. I
Nobody's
told you
going
I'm
crazy
here,
for you.
baby. What did I
Nobody's
tell you
going
guys?
crazy.
I'm about
Nobody's
to put
going
that
crazy for
work
you.
in y'all, boys. I got y'all.
Nobody's
Don't worry.
going crazy for you.
What?
There's not a single. I haven't seen a single person in here. I don't even think the Republicans are going crazy for you,
Dude, all the
also, I don't know if
Republicans
Parker
are
might be coming over. If Parker's coming over, we should bring him up.
Oh, if Parker comes right now.
Oh, here he
I
is.
swear to
There, hold
God.
on, Parker's here.
Oh,
all right, so I don't think Law's in the live right now. So what I'll explain to you is that
Oh, I'm
He
gonna
can just
counters-
dog walk you repeatedly.
Yeah, dude, he was saying he
Parker,
cooked Dean
I've
from
whooped
earlier
you
today.
every
This guy's a
time
total
we
fraud.
debated.
Bro,
Can you,
Please.
Blown, just be
This
quiet.
guy's
Blown,
lost.
just be quiet. What you're referencing? Oh,
Oh,
never mind.
Here we go, boys. Y'all
So-
ready for this beatdown?
Parker,
I
for some
can't hear
context,
you.
he was begging to debate Law. He was saying that he's going to give Law the work, and I was telling him I'm not sure if he wants that very public embarrassment. So, Tezza, thanks for the galaxy as well.
I think
So,
he has like a thing for like being publicly humiliated.
I also think so too.
Oh my
like
God.
He gets up in these lives. He has no idea what he's talking about. He didn't know what the Bill of Rights was the other day. I had no idea.
He is such a
And then,
lie,
like,
Parker.
gets
Parker, don't
cooked.
please. And you guys are the ones that have bots in your chat. So please, let's get real.
Blown. We're not dissing you for having that, but like, dude, you just, like, that's your thing. Typically, we keep
Yeah. No,
Parker,
we
you're
don't shame. We don't
come
shame.
on.
That's
Yeah,
our
we're
thing. Go
just
ahead,
Hey,
dude.
listen,
typically we just keep those things quiet. Like we don't really go in public areas and start telling everyone that.
This is coming
you don't gotta,
from the
like,
guy.
you don't gotta share it with all of
This
us.
is
You can
coming
keep that
from
to
the guy that calls out fake names for his donations, y'all. Parker,
call out fake names.
Both of these guys do. Harry and Parker call out fake people for their
They're
donations.
fake. They're fake people. So we're just
Yes,
making up.
they
We're
are.
making
I
up people.
swear, y'all.
So like
They're-
Oscar, who sent me $5.
They are. Listen, even Dean
Melanie,
does it.
who sent me 10. I appreciate you, Melanie.
The
You're the
glowing jellyfish.
best.
Thank you so much. I'm not. That was fake as well through TikTok, Sab.
Dude, okay, well,
Yeah,
I'm just saying these guys are such like you guys can't believe everything you see on TikTok, y'all. Like these guys are really not getting that type of money, and I'm not going to pocket watch. Like I'm not hating on y'all, but it's just it gets to a point where it's like, come on, dude, like really. $100. Who's really put like? Come on, bro. Who's really?
Yeah, you're
doing
just you're delusional, bro. I don't know what's wrong with you, bro. I think you need to like, figure something
It gets
out.
to a point where you have to see logic over facts.
Just be quiet for a second. I'm going to read somebody that's real. Jelani, thanks for the $2 in pursuit of community building. Tell Emma, who's going on a trip to Manhattan, to check out this board game place in the East Village. Uncommons. It's a cute site and might be a good place to make friends.
Wow, there's a lot of fake people sending donations. Lauren, thank you for the $1. Thank you so much for me and my fake name. Keegan, thank you so much for the $5 for the fake donation. Aaron, thank you for the $5 for I'm a real person. Kristen, thank you for the $10 for imaginary donation. Ari, thank you so much for the $15 for the fake donos. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Listen, it's
These
not.
are
Natalie, thank
all
you for the
fake
2.
people.
Excuse me, Harley, thank you for the 2. Appreciate all you do. I appreciate you, Harley. Logan, thanks for the 2. Hannah, thanks for the 5. Saying Blown didn't cook Dean. Of course he didn't. Daisy, thanks for the $5.
What?
No, Blown has
Oh my God,
an
I
overblown
cooked the hell out of
ego.
Dean, y'all. I
Yeah,
swear
he has
I
an
cooked
overblown
him.
ego.
I wish
Overblown
Dean was
ego.
here, bro. Oh my God.
Tessa, thank you for the $10 on PayPal. Thank you so much for fake money
Jeez.
from Canada.
Reese, I
Where's
appreciate the
Dean
10
at?
cents.
I
Taylor,
wish
thanks for
Dean would
$2
just
saying
come
Sending
on.
me
I'm
Monopoly
fake.
money.
Hold on, Blown. Taylor says $2. I'm fake. Love you. Pauline, thanks for the $10. Payment for being a non-existent person. Jessica, thanks
Lisa,
for
thank you for the
$1.
$50 for more fake donations. Can we get some W's for Lisa for the $50? Thank
Y'all,
you so
it
much,
gets to a
Lisa. Thank you
Killer,
for
thanks for the
fake
$5.
donations.
Please tell him to SDFU from a real Harry fan friend mod. Yeah, buddy, be quiet. How about that?
Keith, thank you for the $10 from the fake donation from Michigan.
Corey, thanks for the $10. School Vikings. Oh, I want the Lions to win. I know Law wants the Vikings.
Vikings.
To win. I know. Ali, thanks for the $1 as well. But listen, enough of this chit chat. Blown, you were begging. You were up here. Oh, give me Law. I want to debate. Oh, brother, what the hell?
Hannah, thank you for the $15 for if I'm a bot.
I'm
Wait.
here, baby.
Wait,
We
Hannah
know
said
that.
if I'm a bot, do I still have to go to work tomorrow? Monet, thank you for the $2 as well. Thank you.
Hey, listen, it's hard to be sexy like me.
Ari, thanks for the
Okay,
$5.
Bun, please. That was so cringe, bro.
Bro, you gotta take a breather, dude. This is like, it's
Dude,
making me
are you
like,
serious?
it's making me cringe, bro. Ari, thanks for the $5 and the 15 for the fake donos. Francis, thanks for the fake dono. Saba, thanks for the $3 saying NPC gone wild. Yeah, Trish, thanks for the $20 saying I'm fake. Akiki, thanks for the $1. Catherine, thanks for the 5. Andrew, thanks for the 3. Laura, thank you for the 10 as well. And Josie, thanks for the 250. All right.
Genevieve, thank you so much for the $20. Shout me out, I'm real. Thank you so
my
much,
God.
Nora. I
Okay,
appreciate
y'all
the $5 for I'm not real. Erica, thank you for the $10 for sent from a robot. Sacred, thank you for the $20 for another a fake donation. Sally, thank you for the $5 for logic over facts.
Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. We get it. Okay, can y'all
You listen, you wanted to talk about the border. You said you wanted to give Law the work. So go, man. Let's go.
I'm gonna cook them. All right, here y'all ready, boys? Let's get it. All right, Law. Is it true that 5,000 people a week is the cap for the border bill that you guys are so enticed with? I mean, 5,000 people is kind of high, don't you think? That's 20,000 people a month. That's pretty crazy, isn't it? Don't you think, Law?
If that's what the bill said, that would be crazy, but that's not what the bill said.
Okay, sorry.
Wait, 20,000 people a month. That's not that crazy.
Yeah,
That'd be a great reduction.
What?
So I think what you're alluding to is you believe that the bill allowed, and it was actually 5,000 per day. So,
wow!
but you think,
my God!
You think that it allowed? You think that it allowed 5,000 people per day to come into the country? Is that what you think?
Absolutely. I mean, no. What it does is it's a cap. So if 5,000 or more is stopped, if they're stopped, quote unquote, if they're stopped, you know how Democrats do it. If they're stopped, then they can shut down the border. Is what the law says. The bill.
Yeah. So that's a very different than what you just started saying. If they're encountered versus entry, so an encounter is different than an entry.
Oh my God.
You understand that, right?
His brain is blowing. Blowing.
Literally doesn't make any sense.
Because he said I felt
So blown. If you were to show up at my front door, and I told you to get the fuck off my property, that was an encounter, but it was not an entry, right?
Okay, so what you're saying is, if they weren't able to make it past the border, even though they were trying to sneak in and they encountered them, it doesn't count as them sneaking across because they were encountered, correct? Is that what you're stating? That is crazy. I mean, do you hear what you're saying? Like, I mean, seriously, does that make sense?
No. So your supposition was that the bill allowed 5,000 people per week in.
I mean, that's what it's saying,
are you backtracking from that now?
What I'm saying is, I'm not backtracking because my statement stands that it puts a cap where they shut down the border. It should not be at 5,000 people per day. That is ridiculous. I mean, seriously, 5,000 people encounters a day. That is just.
Can you tell the class what an encounter is?
Encounter is when they see somebody and I don't know, like they encounter them. Bro, okay, really, dude? Like, come on, bro. You don't
to watch your brain try to fucking figure that one out.
You don't gotta do all that logical shit.
Sylvia, thank you for the $10. Ashley, thank you for the $10 for the fake money. Thank you so much. Aiden, thank you for the $1.
Dude.
Aquil, thank you so much for the $1. Beth, thank you for the $50. Thank you so much for Blown is Mad. And Harley, thank you for the $10 for the Take My Fake Money. We get some W's for Beth in the chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right, Harry, where's yours? I know you.
I'll do them. Krista, thanks for the $1.11 as fake as his girlfriend. Yeah, Jody, thanks for the $5 as well. We're not fake. We're from the DNC. Yeah, get it right, Blown.
God, yeah,
Sacred, thanks for the $10 as well. Another quick donation to ask if Law has a Venmo too. He does. And all the Venmos and Cash Apps you send him, I think it's Venmo and Cash App, go to help people who need it the most. Incarcerated individuals who can't afford their booking fees or like basic things. So if you want to do something good today, Law the Wild is a Cash App and a Venmo that I think you should support. Amia, thanks for the $1 as well. Tell Blown to turn that camera off.
Hey, I am the sexiest guy up
Just
there.
be quiet. Steven, thanks for the $20 as well. Love the TikTok lives. Keep up the amazing work. Steven, I appreciate you so very much. Aaron, thanks for the 5. We're getting to that. Trust me. Amanda, thanks for the 5. Cal, thanks for the 1. And Ari, thanks for the 5.
So Harry's life can't produce more than $10?
Amanda, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you so much, dude. This guy's like
I just read something that did 20, but I'm Blown. I'm incredibly grateful for everybody. I'm incredibly grateful for everybody.
I'm sure you are. Hey, listen. So let's get back to me cooking Law because I'm on his ass, y'all. So that's
you're actually delusional,
crazy.
dude.
What, dude? I am cooking him. He literally
Dude is
just
down like 40-0. And he's like, yeah, I'm cooking, man.
Dude,
You're cooking
you're like
cereal, bro.
Chris and Madden. Like you think you're winning.
Yeah, for real. That's exactly
You're
right.
just getting destroyed.
But Hattie,
over and over
go
again.
back to doing it. Go back to doing it. I'd love to see some more, man.
No, he literally just conceded to the point that 5,000 people per day were allowed into our country. I mean, technically, y'all can twist it how you want. Okay, so they stop them and they tell them, go back where you're from. Toodles. And then guess what? Next day, all right, we're going back in. Operation Let's Take Over America. That's what happens.
What is this guy saying, bro? Like you're just like you sound delusional.
No, that's literally what happens. They literally say, okay, you guys can't come in. Sorry. Y'all need to go back. Y'all need to go back home.
Hey, Blown, what was the cap under the Trump administration?
There wasn't a cap.
Yep. You're right. There wasn't a cap. And it is a discretionary shutdown at 4,000, an average of 4,000 daily encounters, or a mandatory shutdown once 5,000 is hit. So that means that the border is shut down and we're no longer processing anybody. Now, I don't think that's a particularly effective policy because all it does is just, Delaney, thank you for the $10. All it does is just force people to come by the next day. So it doesn't really solve anything. But I have a question for you. How do you slow down encounters? How do you stop people from coming from another country and just showing up here? What policy can we pass on our borders that stops them from trying to come in?
You know how easy that is? I'll tell you. It's one word, or it's two words. Border wall. Oh my gosh! Border wall.
Did you know the bipartisan? Did you know the bipartisan border bill would have built more wall than Trump ever built in his administration?
Oh, so what you're contesting to is since the border bill didn't get passed, you guys decided to sell off the materials because you guys didn't get it your way?
No, because you understand that you guys didn't compromise.
We'll hit that one in a second because that one was.
I already know where you're going to go. Is that Republicans were the one that's were the ones that voted on that, but that's actually not true. It was actually Biden, but I mean, it is.
I'm going to lose it, man.
Yeah, Biden just passed the NDA through the House and Senate all on his own, right?
Yeah, I mean, I already know where you're going to. I mean, that's pretty logical. Every Democrat goes that way, and it's so dumb, I think, to go that way because honestly, it's not factual. I mean, you can look at Texas, Texas governor that begged Biden to stop doing it, and guess what Biden did? He didn't care. He just wanted to sell it off, right? I mean, yeah, it gets to a point, y'all. I mean, really, it really does. I don't think you guys really understand what you guys are doing to this economy. I mean, you guys could say, well, they bring so much money into our tax, they're great at work. It doesn't matter. We don't know where they're coming from. That's the problem out of all of this.
So make the system go faster, like go through the legal process, incentivize people to be to get through a pathway of citizenship who are already in the country because you have no manner of actually finding people who are undocumented and getting their particular papers. Right?
Real quick, Blown. So let's just say we have a perfect border wall. We pretend ladders don't exist. We pretend boats don't exist. We pretend shovels don't exist. Nobody can get through our perfect wall. And then they show up at the port of entry and they ask for a visa, they ask for a day permit, or they ask for asylum. What is that counted as?
I mean, in what sense are you saying? What do you mean?
It's an encounter.
Okay, sure.
Dude,
I don't. No.
This guy has no fucking idea what's going on.
That was a good
Wenger,
try.
thank you for the $10 of PayPal to represent Blown's 10 brain cells. Thank you so much. Christine, thank you for the $50. Thank you so much for Delulu Land is real. Dude,
Wait, who
like
said that?
everyone's calling out.
Who said that?
Said what?
The about my brain cells and
Me.
stuff. I'll get on your ass too. I got you. After this one, I'm gonna get on his ass. Y'all don't worry about it. Okay?
I'm like, the arrogance is mind blowing when you're saying fucking nothing, dude. This entire conversation, you've been saying nothing.
Oh my! I'm literally.
Yo, Melissa, thank you for the $50. Be quiet. You don't need to speak. Melissa, thank you for the $50 on PayPal as well. I appreciate you so very much. Philippe, thanks for the $1. Bree, thanks for the $8.50. I appreciate you. Alex, thanks for the $5. Layla, thank you for the $5. Kayla, thank you for the $1. Hannah, thank you for the $5. Monica, thank you for the 10 cents as well. I appreciate you. Yanosha, thanks for the 10. Ivy, thank you for the $3. Danny, thank you for the $1. Sylvia, thank you for the $9.70. Sophia, thank you for the $5. And Alex, thanks for the $5. Can we please get some W's for Melissa in the chat for the 50?
Kelly said your ego is massive. It's massive and it's terrible. Eris, thank you so much for the $1.
It sure is massive, baby. It sure is.
That.
You dirty
weirdo. You absolutely
You're
weirdo.
weird, bro. Why would you say it like that?
Your ego? What's wrong with you? You just said your ego's big.
And he just said he's not. What are you talking about, Parker?
Yeah, I was
ego.
referencing your ego. I said your ego.
okay.
What's wrong with you? Do you not understand?
Dude, hell no, Parker. That was. I don't know about that one.
Bro, what don't you understand? He said your
I would
ego.
say my ego's huge. It's huge. That's why I'm winning. I'm a 3v1.
Olivia, think of the $5.
Harry couldn't handle me on his own, so he had to bring in.
Wait, hold on. You were asking
lawyer, a studying lawyer.
No, not a studying
even a
lawyer.
real lawyer yet.
Not
He
a
doesn't
studying
even-
lawyer.
He hasn't
Not a
even
studying
done
lawyer.
his
An
bar
attorney.
yet.
An attorney, actually.
So he's done his bar.
Yes, he's practicing right now.
He's oh my god, he's practicing, dude. He's exactly is my point. He does, yeah. He's practicing. He's not a.
Oh my
a
god!
scout.
Oh my god! He thinks practicing means that he's studying.
my
No, practicing law means you are like currently a lawyer,
bro.
like working.
Oh, have you never heard the phrase like I'm
Jesus,
practicing medicine or something?
Holy dude, the brain cell count on Blown is unbelievable, dude. How many, dude, Blown, I'm serious. After you go on a first date, are they like, dude, I just can't talk to this guy anymore. His brain cell count is so low.
No,
that
because
like,
you know what? Us Republicans, we spoil our women. So when they see a dude with a brand,
women hear that you're
They
like
see a
a
man
Trump
with a
supporter,
brand
you're in
new-
You're
support
gonna
of a
show
guy
your
held
fucking
civilly
license plate
liable,
on live?
forcefully penetrating a woman's
no
vagina
license
against
plate
her
on the
will.
front, baby.
Oh man.
Hey, listen,
I'm
what-
cringing. Blown, can you please stop? You're just like so cringe, dude. You're a walking
so
cringe bag.
dude.
Like, you're so cringy.
Kayla, thanks for the 3 as well. I appreciate you.
Listen, just because you guys have collared shirts and shit don't mean you're doing really much. So listen, back to what I was saying about the border. Can we talk about that? Or are you guys?
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So what you're contesting to is that was a good border bill, and I'm saying it's not. Allowing 5,000 encounters per day is absolutely insane. I mean, and you're saying an encounter such as visa, that is not true. That is not factual at all. There is no fact of an encountering ensuing a visa or any of this. That was not in the.
If you
guy
go look at how
yapping
the
about?
Department of Homeland Security calculates encounters, it's anybody who shows up to the border at or between ports of entry without pre-authorization to enter the United States. So if somebody
you're saying
shows up and they
people that
don't have
have-
an
So you're
and they
saying
don't have an
people with
existing
work visas-
visa, if they want to get a work permit, if they want to get a day permit, if they want to claim asylum, if they're a refugee, whatever the case is, they are counted as an encounter.
Balone, when is the last time you drank raw milk?
Really?
Real question.
Like genuinely, like real question.
I don't drink milk. I drink Mountain Dew. Real shit.
He's got Mountain Dew like going through his veins. That's like what his heart pumps out.
It's like pissing neon green.
Delaney, thank you for the $1. Thank you so much. Maybe he is. Aaron, thank you for the $3 for Blown as a GTA NPC. That's so fucking real, dude. Ali, thank you so much for the $3. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This is why everyone should be afraid of peaking in high school.
Ali,
Ariana, thank you so much for the $2. Thank you so much.
Guys, we're
Andrew,
not
thank
doing
you
a
for the
roast
$1.
session. That's what we're not going to do.
Harley, thank you for the $5 for Blown. Looks like Timu Travis Kelsey.
Oh my fucking god! Dude, this is where all the debates go to. Is some
Ashley,
bullshit
thank you for the
fucking
$10.
bullshit.
Thank you.
Listen to this shit. Like y'all can't have it. Like y'all just like the roast. That's
Nick,
just-
thank you so much for the $3. Thank you so much.
Ali, thanks for the $1. Elise, thanks for the $1. Kate, thank you for the $2. I appreciate you. Haley, thanks for the $1.11. That's coming. Don't you
Oh,
worry.
I'm gonna
Jessica, thanks for the
cook him.
$5.
He's done.
Is this where I send money for Blown's
Hey,
therapy?
Dean.
He needs it, man.
Dean,
Alan, thanks for the $3.
Hey, on God, Dean, I cooked you today. I don't care what you
I just
say.
had a question for the dude.
Alan, thanks for the $3 as well. Appreciate
Of
you.
course, it's a
my
neck beard.
Blood, why did you run from me earlier?
What? Who ran? You kicked me.
No, I didn't. You left on your own accord.
Why did I just get, bro? Y'all are.
Yo, Christine with the $50 on Venmo. Can we get some W's for Christine from my bot? That's crazy.
Y'all-
W bot in the chat. W bot. Christine,
Thank
thank
you,
you so
for the
much.
2. And Cheney, thanks for the 2 as well. I appreciate you. Thank you
Dean
so much.
was the one that kicked me, y'all. He literally kicked me because he could not keep up with what
I want no. It's because you're annoying.
No,
I didn't.
Margarita,
I
thank you so
didn't
much for the
even
$5, and Sydney, thank you for the 5, and Kayla, thank you for the $3. Thank you.
Dean,
That's
you
the thing.
wouldn't- and that's
Blood,
the
I
thing.
didn't
That
even
you
kick
wouldn't
you.
even
Why
let me
did you
back
run?
up.
No,
You wouldn't
I
even let me
literally
back
told
up.
you to get back in the queue, and then you didn't.
I did, and you wait. I don't like. See, one thing about me is I don't wait. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't wait. So if you don't pick me, I'm not gonna wait.
Is that your philosophy with women as
You
well?
actually
like
literally
Trump?
Oh
waited in
my
my
God.
queue
See,
for
why do you gotta
about
switch it?
45 minutes.
Dean, I literally, no, I did not. You're a Dean is such a liar, bro. Oh
Nope, you
my-
came up, you got cooked, you got roasted right by me and everybody else, right? And then you ran away like a
And
scared little
that's the
boy.
problem
That's
with all you guys. That's all you guys can do is roast. You can't have a real debate because you guys like to.
Blown, because you're not smart enough to have a real debate.
Oh my god!
Like, have you ever once considered that?
Yeah. Also, like, just to be clear, so far you were like, "I'm going to cook law," and you haven't said anything thus
Yeah,
far. In this
seriously.
conversation. You've said nothing.
You didn't even know what an encounter was. Like,
Christine,
Bro,
thank you
oh
for
my
the
God.
$50 on Venmo to roast Blown from the bot. Of
You know what I'm
course,
saying?
thank you.
That's
Thank
what
you
I'm
think the
talking
$5, Pierre, think of the $3. Thank you so much.
By the way,
Delaney, thanks for the
so
$2 as well. I appreciate you.
Blown
Lisa,
thinks
thanks
that,
for the
like, all the
25. I appreciate
people-
you so much.
Blown thinks that like all the people that donate are like literally all bots. Like, I do.
That's
what he
honestly
thinks.
No,
include
he
them as well.
doesn't
are.
think they're real. No, he
They
thinks we're
are
faking.
100%
He thinks we're
bot.
faking donations. Like, I'm coming up with the names like out of my just brain.
How would we even do that, Blown? How would we all come up with different names for
they
different
have
people?
generators for that. So all you have to do is
We have
put it-
generators, so yeah, we click on that. We click on it. Name generator, go.
Yes, and then you have content of okay. Well, you start. Maybe you have some donators, but it gets people to want to donate.
Callis, thank you so much for the $1. Elise, thank you so much for the $1. Thank you.
Corinne, thank you for the $25 as well. I appreciate you. Monet, thank you for the $1. Angela, thank you for the 5. Pugsville, thanks for the $5 as well. And Kayla, thanks for the 1. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's
Name
it's
generator. Let's see what I get first.
Alana,
What
thank you for the 10. Oh my god, I can't read that out. Maureen, thanks for the $3 as well. Apparently
didn't-
Adam was cooking you earlier as well, Blown. Irene, thank you for the $2 as well.
Adam,
Okay, we got Lucille, Fred, Tiana, Jaunty, Zach, Amelia, Shivam, Charlie, and Jensen. Those are all random names that were just generated.
Yes,
Hey, Blown.
oh my god!
You think that's what we
He
did?
finally admitted it, y'all. I got him
Hey,
to
Blown.
admit it.
How do you explain this?
What is that? That's literally you can do that on fucking. You have it on Snapchat, bro.
He just read that out.
Look at the time. Look at the time of it.
Yeah, I also got the same one.
Okay,
I seriously got the
one-
same. I got the exact
I mean,
same
like
one.
you,
W
Ryan with the
Christina.
$2 on Venmo.
one. Is that what we're doing? I could do the same thing. Really?
Aaron, thank you
literally
for the
been up here
$2.
for
Thank
like
you so
30
much. Yeah,
seconds.
actually, Blown. You just got dog walked. He literally showed you the receipt, bro.
Dude, I can do. Bro, you want me to show you receipts of me? I can do the same thing
Receipts
Wait,
of
what?
what, dude?
I don't know. I probably shouldn't do that.
of my Cash App that I get a lot of money on. I can do the same thing.
Really, dude?
Why you
That's
laughing,
crazy.
dude? Bro,
This dude's like, yeah, I get it too, guys. Trust me. Trust
I mean,
me.
look at the numbers. That's like $7. I'm on y'all's ass, like for real. So, anyways, let's get back
And
It
to
must be
Blown, the
nice
only
to be
th-
delusional, you know? The
Blown,
saying
the-
goes, it's like ignorance is bliss.
Blown. The only thing that you get is to go to a dinner date with your sister. So I don't want to hear that. Blown. I honestly just don't want to hear it.
Hey, now you're right. Hey, get your ugly ass on, boy. I'm on your ass.
Shut up,
Teresa,
Lark. Thank you so much for the $50. Thank you so much, Lark. Thank you so much. Lots of W's for Lark in the comment section right now. And Sonia, thank you so much for the $5. And
Teresa,
Sarah,
thank you for the
$5.
$30 on PayPal. I appreciate you so much. Much love, Harry. I appreciate you. Marissa,
nobody's
thanks for the
supporting
$5
Locke
as
'cause I'm
well.
on his ass.
Please tell
Listen.
Blown to sit down. Trust me, this guy's crazy, man. Kathleen, thanks for the 1. Trisha, thank you for the 3. Colin, thanks for the 5. I can't read that out, Colin, my man. Tatiana, thanks for the 1. Trish, thanks for the 25 as well. I appreciate you so much. Man, you're getting cooked in these. I can't even lie.
Dude, that's all they can do. Like, that's literally it.
Jelani, thank you so much for the $3. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
We can
Sarah,
hey,
thanks for
listen.
$5.
You can say something on immigration. You just continue to like talk about how you're so great and how you
Yeah,
drink
you're just
Monster Dew all the
meta
time.
Dude, I've already said what I need to
Monster
say.
Dew is great.
I've already destroyed law. I already got law beat. Like, I already beat law.
Lisa, thank you for the 25
Not even that.
donation.
Oh my
on Venmo.
god. Dean, go
Sonia,
back to
thank you for the
sleep,
$5.
bro.
Thank you.
Please, Dean, go back to sleep. Like, I
Tell
already
us, thank you for the
got you
$1.
today.
Oh, hey, can you actually can you show me how this bot works as well?
Okay, one chime.
So
Like,
mentions
that's what I'm
Harry
saying. See, that's more realistic. All that time where it's like, oh my god, thank you for this, thank you for this, thank you for that's not. I ain't falling for that shit. That shit's bullshit.
But like, what would be the purpose in us faking that? Like, what's
because
the
it gets
benefit?
it gets people to
Luke,
feel,
thank you so much for the tattoo to brain cell ratio is crazy. Oh,
it gets people to feel like people are donating. So it's kind of like a mental, like, okay, well, these people are doing it. Well, I can do it. So it's like getting people.
What?
You got to understand how the brain works, okay?
I don't. I would love to understand how your fucking brain works.
Yeah, but Blown, I don't even think you understand how your own brain works. Like, what are you talking about?
Sometimes when I talk to you guys, I really don't, because you guys just don't make any logical sense at all. Like, it's literally like
the guy that came in here and said he was going to cook on immigration and didn't know the definition of encounter really has a good grasp on politics, for sure.
Bro, type a 4 in the chat if I cooked law.
Alan, think
also, by the way,
type a 4 in the chat.
By the way, when I said that law was practicing law, you didn't know what that meant. You thought that he was like studying.
Yeah. You thought he was studying.
Wait, no way, really?
Yes, I was like, yeah, law is a practicing lawyer. And he was like,
are you trolling?
No, I was like, law is a practicing lawyer. He's like, oh yeah, he's still practicing, dude. He's still studying.
What is it? What is he practicing? Like marriage, divorce stuff? What is he? He's not practicing civil or
Go ahead, Law. Go ahead. You can tell him.
Yeah, let's hear him.
Don, thank you for the $10 on Venmo. I appreciate it.
There's multiple lawyers. I mean, like, there's so many lawyers. Like, come on, dude. Like,
criminal defense with a nexus to immigration and civil rights litigation.
Wow. And you used to be a Republican, bro. That's so crazy, bro.
Yeah. Well, wait. What's the issue? Silver, thank you for the $5.
Harley, thank you for the $5 on Venmo.
Wait, are you saying that Law or
Alan,
Parker
thank you
used
for
to be a
$3.
Republican?
Alan, think the two.
All
Actually,
three of them used to be. Dean,
yeah, I used to be a Trump supporter.
And
Yeah.
Law used to be a Republican.
Wait. Yeah,
I worked for Republicans. I've never really been much of a co-signer on their policies.
Hardly think of the $5. Thank you so much. I used to be a Trump supporter.
When was
but
Dean a Republican?
He grew up in a conservative.
Oh, dude, I was a huge.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I see. I know more about your friend than you do. That's so.
One second, shut up, Blown. Sylvia with the $10 on PayPal from the bot. Thank you.
Hardly think of the
Sylvia.
$5. Thank you from Lucille. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yo, Olivia, thank you for the 2. And Sydney, thank you for the 5. Becca, thanks for the 1 cent. I appreciate you. Tree, thank you for the 2. Wow, someone with a neck beard and a bodge tattoo should never have an opinion.
Listen,
Olivia, thanks for the
yes.
69 cents. Jesse, thanks for the $1. Isabella, thank you for the 3. I appreciate you so much. And Willow, thank you for the 5.
Hey,
this is
Blown,
so
just stop, please. Blown, please. Like, seriously, you're embarrassing yourself, dude.
when you can grow a facial hair like this, they come. I mean, Law is almost there, but I'm still cooking them. So
I actually want to ask you a question about that. So you were talking about how they come, how women are so attracted to you.
Tessa,
I've heard that you have
$5. Thank you.
Why is it the case that you've been on live all day, not spending any time with your partner?
Because because this is more important at the time than
What?
Yes.
This is more important. Wow, that's insane.
Listen, y'all. I need to make sure my
Erica, think of the $5.
I need to make sure my Americans are safe from people that lie, from you guys. More at this point.
Grace, think of the $5. For I'm getting second here embarrassment. Don't we all cut them off so that you don't have to? Gable, thank you so much for the $2.22. Thank you.
And Casey, thank you for the $3.33 on PayPal from the bot.
Oh man!
All right, see that's your guys' problem. You just love to troll, like you guys.
Wait, I'm not trolling.
We
I'm
love the
thinking
troll,
about
dude.
donating today.
Dude, this conversation is a troll. Like, this is like a ridiculous scene. Like, dude,
No,
this is honestly ridiculous.
Okay, can we
Blown,
talk
like,
about-
do you actually have like more than 10 brain cells? Like, I'm genuinely serious. Like, I'm
Parker,
concerned
please
whether or
don't
not you're
go
actually sentient.
Parker, please don't go there. Please don't go there. I'll get on your ass real quick, buddy.
Okay, debate part. You can
Then actually
listen.
respond. Don't just
I've
tell me
already
you're going
destroyed
to
Parker in debate.
like blown. Do you think like you're saying something when you say, "Oh, I'm going to respond"? That's not
Parker,
saying anything. What
Parker,
what do you think
I've
you're
already
doing?
done you so bad in your debates.
Done me so bad. What are you even talking about?
Bro, I literally
but before you
debated
speak,
like,
Blown,
You talk like Trump. I've done it tremendous. I've done it so very well.
Listen, y'all.
What have you done, Trump?
I have
I've done it so incredible.
It's never
So
been
very
blown.
good.
dude, I wish I had a good microphone. I swear to God, I would be yelling in that bitch. Dude, I have debated Parker like 2 times, and now he won't even let me come back up because he got embarrassed the last time I did it. Dean,
No, because I don't have people up over and over and
living
over
in
again.
fantasy
Oh
land.
my gosh,
You're
Dean,
living in
I'm
fantasy land.
Dean. I'm still gonna take care of you, so I don't.
You
know.
ran for me. You ran for me today. I took care of you. I took out the trash. You got mopped. Then you
Dude,
ran.
he didn't. We talked about one topic, like
You got mopped. And you got mopped. Be real.
He didn't. What on what? Do you even remember the points we went over?
No, because you're irrelevant.
Exactly.
I just remember that I
I
mocked
cooked
you.
him. He's so brain founded that I literally
He's so
destroyed him.
brain-founded.
Yeah.
Wow.
What does that
Wow.
mean?
Dumbfounded.
What does that mean?
Sorry, dumbfounded. See, when I talk to you guys, it just makes me so much stupid.
It sounds like you were
Makes me
actually
so
the
much
one that was
dumber.
dumbfounded. Nice projection there. You got it, Bloom.
Like, I can't even. I don't even know half the reason
You
why.
didn't even know I just called them Bloom. Crazy, dude. Yeah, Tatiana, thank you so much for the $1. Jillian, thank you for the $1. Patty, thank you for the $1. Junior, thank you for the $1. Thank you so much. Kelly, thank you for the $5. Melanie, thank you so much for the $20. Olivia, thank you for the $2. And Tree, thank you for the $5. Thank you.
Brownie, thank you for the $20. Krista, thank you for the $10. Amelia,
What is wrong with you?
$5.
Monet, thanks for the $1. Clarice, thanks for the $2. Emily, thanks for the 1 cent. Amia, thanks for the $1. Alethea, thanks for the 11 cents. Philip, thanks for the $3. Madison, thank you for the 5. And Hannah, thank you for the 5 as well.
Hey, Blown, I got a question. Could you show us one of these donations?
Sure. Do you really want to see?
Yeah.
Yeah, be quiet.
seriously.
Amanda, thanks for the 5. Lala, thanks for the 5. Michael, thanks for the 1. Nick, thanks for the 5.
hold on.
Kalis, thanks for the 1. Amy, thanks for the 5. And Leah, thanks for the 1. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Yeah, see what he's got, because he's got apparently show us one of these he's received. Julia, thanks for the 49 cents. Nydia, thanks for the 50 cents. And Christian, again, thanks for the $5, man. I appreciate you.
Cam, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you so much.
And Jelani, thank you so much for the $2 on Venmo.
Yeah, see, my phone's not really working right now. I swear to God.
Trisha,
Rosie,
thank you for the $25. That's
It's
one
not letting
booking
me
fee.
log
Thank you
in.
very much. Gail, $20. Thank you. Casey, $50. 2 booking fees for an unhoused person. Appreciate you. Dee Dee, $1. Thank you. Figgy, $25. Raven, $250.
Let's
Raven.
fucking go.
That's amazing. That's gonna help out so much. Thank you. So many people. Thank you. Jess, 25. Cindy, 10. Cassandra, 5. Amy, 5. Renee, 50. W Renee, thank you.
Damn.
Again, Raven, thank you. I need a lot of W Ravens. That's 200. Thank you. Patty, for 50. Thank you so much. And then I've got even more. That was just my Cash Apps. I've got more Venmos. You guys can take a second here.
Oh, don't worry. Well, Samantha, thank you so much for the $1. Thank you so much. I appreciate donations from his mom. Doesn't count. Tessa, thank you for the $10. Thank you so much.
Sarah, I appreciate you for the $3 donation on Venmo. Okay, all right, show some love to Sarah.
Bro,
on that chat.
if I had a good jawline like all of y'all, it would be over with. Like, I would take everything over. Like, that's the only reason y'all got me at this point. Like, literally. Look at all the jawlines. Like,
Dude,
these
wait,
guys-
are you? Wait, Blown.
Y'all
Did
just
you
have
ad-
crushes
did-
on
did-
us, man, or what?
Wait, Blown. Did you admit that
You're
Dean and
like the worst
did you
one
admit that
ever.
we all mog you?
Oh, I appreciate
me,
you, Blown.
Law, Dean, and Harry. Just all mog you.
And the funny thing is, they need 4 people to fuck with me, y'all. They needed 4 people to
Blown.
fuck
We
with me.
can debate you solo. We're just doing
No,
this because
you
it's
can't.
meta convo.
No, you can't.
Yeah, didn't I literally debate you solo earlier today?
Yeah, wait, Blown. I've debated
have
you
too as well.
one-on-one.
We all.
I'm
we
only
literally
here
all
because
have-
I
Harry, I
got
took
30
them.
messages telling me you were asking for me.
Listen, yo, I'm Christian. On God, I cooked Harry. I swear on everything.
Deidre, thank you so much for the $2.
You didn't know what the Bill of Rights was.
Rowan, thank you for $10.
We asked you what the first 10 amendments of the Constitution. You said, stop asking me the hard questions.
No, I did not. That is
You sound like
It
Trump.
was
You sound
on
like Trump.
live.
Hard questions.
I was
Hey,
there. for
Blown,
that.
I just
That
have a
was good.
question. And I mean this very seriously. Can you find one human apart from yourself that genuinely thinks that you cooked me earlier today?
Yes, I have so many DMs. Like, I wish I could pull
Bro,
them
show
up.
me one person that genuinely.
Show us.
I can't exit out of this and show you.
I actually, Blown. Can I have Kevin answer the question? What's 7 squared?
7 squared is 49. 49.
Wow. Wait. What's 6 squared?
6 squared is 36.
Wow, you knew that. That's
on,
actually, I'm surprised.
Dude, I'm very
Blown. Can you name 5 Supreme Court justices?
Oh, geez,
Dude,
that's
okay,
too
we're
much.
not
That's
gonna
too
start
much.
this crap. We're
Can
not.
you name 2 Supreme
Can you
Court
name
justices?
2?
See, I feel like I'm gonna say something stupid. Congress, right? Yep.
Congress?
Bro, okay.
No, they asked you about some.
Congress!
Wait, name the branches of government.
See, now we're not gonna start doing.
No.
I'm not gonna start doing this bullshit.
Name
This is
how
what
many
you like to
branches
do.
of government are there Blown?
Oh shit, this one's hard. No. All right. See, now we're doing it.
Dude, Blown, how do you not know any of these
Blown,
answers?
how many?
What
Come
the
on,
fuck?
man, how many?
It's 3, bro.
How
You
many
read the chat. You
Wait,
read the chat.
wait, Blown. I have a
Dude, I swear
Blown.
to
I have a
God,
question.
you are so
Blown. I have a
annoying.
question.
Dude, this dude always reads the chat in folds.
Blown. I have a question. I have a question. Blown. Listen. How many holes do women typically have below the waist?
What?
How many holes do women typically have below the
this
waist?
is, he is no idea.
1, 2, 3, Let me think. Holes?
What are the 3 holes?
Yeah, 3.
Dude, no, he wasn't. He was gonna keep going if you
You're
didn't.
gonna keep going. He was contemplating another one. Dude.
Yeah.
Kathleen, thanks for the $1 as well. I appreciate you.
Blown, what are the 3 holes?
Grace,
I
thank
don't
you
know
for
if
the
I can
$2.
say it on here.
You don't know? Yeah, you can. Go for it.
Okay, you got the anus, right?
Okay.
You got.
Interesting. That was your first one, but go ahead.
Hey now. I'm still. Let's see. You got the. What are those? I don't know how to scientifically say it.
Scientifically say it.
We'll just
That's
say
crazy.
the vagina. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Okay. What else?
And then you got the clitoris.
Oh my god.
No, it's the urethra. Blown, it's the urethra. Dude, you don't even know where the clit is. Proof he doesn't know where the clit is. Dude.
Wait,
That's
Blown, I gotta ask you a
proof
question.
right there.
I gotta ask you a question. So,
I think we don't know. We now know why your girlfriend isn't very satisfied.
yeah, Blown, I gotta ask you a question. So,
Bro,
this
look,
third hole, the
I got
clitoris.
1,
What is that
2,
third hole?
3.
for?
I got
And you
3 of them, baby.
still don't know where it is. You still couldn't find it. Blown, how old are you?
24.
24 years without knowing where the clit is? That's
Oh,
fucking
dude.
insane.
Oh my
Bruh,
god! Here we
come on,
go.
That's insane. You thought the clit was a hole? What the? What?
See, that's what
Oh my god.
Lowen, thank you for the $8. Thank you so
Where
much. I'm
did
sorry.
women
That's
pee
just
out of?
insane. Adrian, thank you
women pee
for
out
the
of?
dollar. Thank you so much.
Their
Happy
urethra.
early birthday.
urethra, clit, same thing. Literally.
No.
Urethra.
No,
Urethra?
No, the urethra is not the clit. No.
And you guys would know how.
Because we took
Because
5th
we're
grade anatomy.
educated on
We took
human
5th grade anatomy. I'm serious. I learned this in 5th grade.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's just
You're sure?
catching up.
Okay.
Blown, I got a question. How do you function in society? Like, what do you do for work? What do you provide?
Dude, I can almost promise you. Oh no, you guys make a whole bunch of money. I can't.
I thought it was fake. I thought it's all fake.
Yeah, I thought
Oh, what is it, dude? We caught him. We caught him.
We got him.
He's so cooked. He's so cooked.
Hey, listen, y'all. Hey, listen, DNC, y'all. Hey, listen, y'all need to start paying us Republicans for real.
Shut up.
I know they're watching.
Answer the question. What do you do?
Olivia,
for
thank
work?
you for the dollar. Thank you.
What do? I do
Deidre, think of the $2.
I sell
One
roofs.
second, gotta thank Sacred.
Tessa, think of the
for
$5.
$10 on Venmo. Thank you, Sacred.
I sell
W-
roofs.
He said, give this to Bloom's girlfriend out of sympathy.
Yo, Raven, thank you for the $100 on Cash App. Can we get
Oh,
another
Harry,
100
there's a-
W's for Raven on
Yeah,
Cash
turn
App?
off
I
his
appreciate
camera.
you.
he might get the live restricted.
What did he do?
My bad.
He hit the pape.
He would only. I'm pretty sure he would be the only one that would get restricted.
Yeah. Okay, Blun, what do you do for work? Could you
W
answer?
Raven though. W Raven in the chat, please. $100. as well.
I sell
W.
roofs.
Raven.
I sell roofs.
So you're the asshole who goes door to door after a storm, bothering everybody, trying
Yeah.
to sell them. Okay, and you don't even do the work. You just sell them for another company.
Yep.
Oh, so you're door to door?
Yeah, I door to door.
Do you only work 4 months out of the year?
Well, I just got a house today, so it's kind of everywhere. Like, so it just depends.
Do you do
Kind of
it-
everywhere doesn't answer whether or not it's just.
Do you do
Well,
it
I
on
mean,
like one of those
the
little
hot
scooters?
hitters are 4 months, yes, but the amount of money you make in those 4 months will cover you for the whole year.
You know, I know people that do what you do. They're all like 18-year-old fresh out of high school.
Oh my god, dude! See, that's so. If they are, they wouldn't be able to afford this bad boy right here. You see that? That's a 2024, baby.
No,
Big body.
What brand? What brand is
no,
it?
it's a
Chevy,
beautiful.
baby. That's a
Blown,
Chevy.
you should send us
No.
10 grand each with all of that, please. Thank you. Just for
Mulaney.
damages.
Mulaney, thank you for the $50 on PayPal saying
W.
he may be blown, but his
And I
girlfriend
just
won't
bought my
finish.
first ever Rolex.
That's crazy, Mulaney.
You know what I'm saying? So listen, y'all. Back
W's
to
for,
what we were talking about. The economy. Was,
Hey, I have a question. Hey, Blun, can you please get out of your neighbor's driveway?
I don't want to wake my kids up. I don't want to wake my kids up because y'all get me
You
so.
have
loud.
children?
You have children?
Yes,
Oh my
Dude.
god.
dude. I literally showed you. I literally got them all on my chest.
Okay. Okay.
How do you have a wife and
Please
kids
don't.
and you don't know where the
Tiffany,
clit is,
happy
dude? What
birthday.
the
Happy
fuck?
That's an
birthday, flower
exorcist
power.
tattoo.
Bro, listen.
You know, Blown is proof that there's somebody out there for everybody, man. There's somebody out there for everybody.
There's a reason I got 3. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
What the fuck?
Dude, I'm
That is,
so
like, so weird.
I'm so cringed. I'm
that was
can't
like
even
I
believe
got
what I
so
just
much
heard.
embarrassment for the Matt.
Same mother?
Oh my gosh.
Dude, that was disgusting. Like
Haley,
Blown.
thanks for the $1.11.
Like,
I
actually,
appreciate
I'm not trolling. Like your girlfriend is gonna see this on her For You page later, and then literally leave you because she saw that clip on TikTok.
Anna's
I'm
making an edit
genuinely
of this
serious.
right now.
Like
Nobody's
she's
gonna
gonna
see
watch that and immediately be icked out and be like, divorce.
Divorce. Laura, thanks for the $2.50.
The thing is, nobody's gonna see this because literally, like,
Nobody sees it. You want to bet? You want to bet? Watch this shit. This is about to be clipped right now. Millions of views. Blown. You're fucking cooked, buddy. You're absolutely cooked.
Layla, can you clip this, please? Layla, can you clip this, please?
that's not how it works. Like, come on. If you guys could get millions,
Cooked. You're cooked, Blown. You're cooked. I'm telling you, that's actually gonna be. That's gonna go viral. I promise you.
I had to look good for the clip. There we go.
me too.
Dude.
Sorry. Tessa, thank you for the $5 on
Justin.
TikTok for Blown's Kids Extensive Therapy.
Thank you, Justin, for the $2. Olivia, thank you for the 1. Steven, thanks for the thanks for
What
the
were
10.
you just? What did you just point at your nipple?
Bro, you see that? That's right.
Hey, thanks for the $2. I appreciate you. And Brock, thank you for the
what are you
$10,
doing?
Brock.
Describe it. Describe to
Beating,
me.
bro,
what
I
you're
got you beat, bro. Like, come on, bro. Stop.
doing. No shot.
Leslie, thank you for the $10 for my practicing fund. That's great. Grace, $5 for getting cooked. I appreciate it. I need some aloe for that burn. Jesse, thank you for the $1. That's very appreciated. Tara for 25. Thank you. Harley for 10. Chelsea for 5, so I can keep practicing. That's great. 20 from Desiree. Thank
Hand
you.
heart.
Devin for 5, Julie for 10, Texas Shelley for 10. Thank you so much. Autumn for 5, Crystal for 10, Heidi for 5, Sacred Souls for 50. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Sarah for 10, Barb for 10, Zoe for 15, Delaney for 10, and Kimberly $100. Thank you so much.
Dolphin. Wow. Ocean, another dolphin. I can do it too. Like, we can do this.
Those
like,
dolphins are worth
Ocean with the 2025 with the
Hey,
snow.
think of the $2. I have a question, chat. For all the women in the chat, type 3 in the comment section if you would cover your drink around Blown. Just like genuine question.
God.
Like, I'm actually genuinely serious.
Bro.
That's not even like a joke, by the way. That's actually
Let's
like
see.
I'm genuinely serious.
And type of 4.
Dude,
that is
485 threes in a matter of seconds.
The
Type of 4
700.
if
That
you
is,
wouldn't. Type of 4 if you wouldn't.
dude. That is actually brutal, dude.
Everybody that's going to type a 4. is
Blown.
gonna be
I'm
like-
serious. You should actually be
1,000
concerned
threes.
about that. You should be
1,000
concerned about
threes.
that.
Dude,
Everyone
okay,
that
the
would-
thing about it is, though,
Shut up,
every
bro.
time you
Speak.
guys say...
Michaela, think of the $2.96. Thank you so much for some money to help with you cope with Blown. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Kate, thank you so much for the $2. Thank you.
Everybody that's going to type a 4 in the chat is going to be like a 55-year-old like white guy that voted for Trump.
Oh, my God. Dude, please. Oh,
No, I
Lose some, I
wouldn't
appreciate
cover
it.
my beer. I wouldn't cover my Corona.
All right, see, that's a little too far now.
There's actually a lot of 3s in the comments. That's kind of crazy.
There's literally barely any anymore.
When does the
literally-
cooking start?
Yeah, we're waiting.
That's what I'm
Like,
wondering.
wow.
All you guys are not doing anything. I literally have
He was at least acknowledging that there was going to be a cooking. He didn't know it was going to be against him. Like he was going to be the one getting boiled.
Blown, Blown, here's my proposition for you. So I have to leave this live.
yeah. Well, get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Get up out of here. One moment. Shut up. I have to leave this live in about 30 to 40 seconds because I have to go hang out with my girlfriend. But I want to give the mic to you for the next 30 seconds to try and cook me. Say anything that you think will genuinely leave Dean speechless without a response before I leave.
Tessa, think of it $2. Sydney, think of it $1.
You got to stop using that 2-year-old photo from your profile. Like, that shit is old, bro. You're not the same build anymore.
You know, let him cook. Let him cook.
No, we've seen the muscles, buddy. You're not doing much.
He's actually cooking there. He's actually cooking.
Like, I don't know what else to say. The jawline's starting to fade, buddy. Like, it gets to a point where it just starts fading away.
Okay, Blown, you're embarrassing yourself now, bro.
Okay, so I give you 30 seconds to say whatever the hell you could have, and you decide to talk about my profile picture and my jawline. Honestly, I wish that you actually said something of value.
We accepted premise
because
1, but
the more-
premise 2 we do not accept.
No, shut up, Parker. You don't accept either of the two
That's
things.
my boy. I love you, bro.
No, what are you doing?
Blown, I'm making fun of the alpha bros on your side. You know?
What are you doing, Parker? Why did you accept premise number 1?
That's my
No,
boy.
we reject premise number 1 and premise number 2. No.
Harry, can you restate to me premise number 1?
Can we have some L Parkers in the chat, please?
Wait, Harry, restate premise
Arthur,
one.
it's okay. You can be on my side.
Harry can't even restate premise one. So what was he agreeing with?
No. We
one
reject.
knows. The
Hold
world
on.
may
He
never know.
wants to pick on Dean's profile picture. No. How about no? I reject that.
no?
What was
Now
the
you
premise
can't
one?
make fun of mine no more. Yeah, I changed it. It's not a Tumblr no more, baby. Yeah,
You
can't
change
do
it to
that.
some black and white filtered profile of
with
some
MAGA.
character?
With MAGA.
That's really cringe.
Oh,
Blown.
that's so
See you
cringe.
guys.
That's really cringe.
All right, Dean. I'm gonna be. Hey, Dean.
Bye, Dean.
Before you leave, bro, I'm gonna be back in your stream tomorrow. I'm gonna bring some heat.
Hey, blown. We pray that one day you will find the clit.
Yeah, hey, Blown, bring sources. I'll cook you.
Oh my God, that's what you
women's
said.
sake. You'll
All
hear
right,
about
I'll
women's
tell
rights.
Dean, bye. Get out of here. Go talk to your. Go find the clitoris. Listen.
Blown. I know you say that to other people to like help yourself feel better. The fact that you still haven't found it, but you're 24 years old. Sometimes you have to like learn these types of
How
things.
does he have
you know?
kids if he can't? Like, anyway.
Dude,
Crazy.
That's
who
crazy.
who decided that was a good idea?
because at the end of the day, see, you guys are going to be like, oh my God, when I say this, but sometimes it's not always about that tongue. You know what I'm saying? I know that's how you guys get around the situations you're in, but the tongue isn't really the tongue.
So,
What?
I like how now he's even proving the point further by saying he doesn't eat out his significant other. I actually feel bad for her. I genuinely feel bad, bro.
So
I genuinely feel
He's
bad.
just telling on
I
himself
genuinely
right
feel
now.
bad.
He's just telling on himself.
So
Yeah, I mean, you just admit you never eat.
bro,
You know what I mean? Like we eat all the time here, not only in debates, but just like in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Parker,
So
I
like you just like you're like just let's be honest. Let's be honest, Malone.
Wow.
Right? You're cooked, buddy. You're absolutely cooked.
Parker,
bud.
I could never imagine you going down on
What's 4 plus 4? What's 4 plus 4, Blown?
Bro, we're not going to do simple math.
What's 4 plus 4? Tell me.
It's 8, bro.
Yep, that's what I fucking thought. Good boy, buddy. Good fucking boy.
Oh, you got me there.
Nice blown. Nice.
But like I said, bro, I'm the king of this shit, and I've been doing this a lot longer than you guys have.
Doing what? Doing what?
Cooking people that spew out false narratives.
You don't know the 3 branches of government. You don't know 5 Supreme Court justices out of 9. You didn't know the Bill of Rights. Who exactly are you cooking? 4-year-olds in kindergarten who don't know anything, or what are we talking about here?
I've literally destroyed. Please, y'all. Okay, can I? Since you guys get to call out all the time, press 3 if I've actually destroyed Parker and Harry. Look at that! Holy shit!
Press 4 if
Get
he's
the
never done it
3s,
once.
y'all.
Press 4 if he's never done it once.
Plus 3s, y'all. Type 3s, bro. Look at that!
10.
Oh my, yeah! I'm telling you.
Watch it. It's gonna get to 55 and then just switch. 69. You got to 69.
Blown. You gotta go.
Look at
Blown
that.
Live content contains themes that some
Immediately.
may find uncomfortable. If they remain in your live will be unavailable. Sorry, Blown. You gotta go.
Later, buddy. Later, bud.
What a terrible shame that he's gone. Oh, I'm so sad.
Oh my god, I'm so sad.
Oh god, that sucks. God, that guy. I mean, Devon, thank you for the 5. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. Izelle, thanks for the 50 cents. Do you like Blown or Liam? Please don't make me choose. Grace, thanks for the $5 as well. Keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate you, Grace. Kimberly, thanks for the 2. You're all genuinely the best. Kimberly, I appreciate you so much. Reese, thank you for the $15. Love you all so much. Finally found a way to give you some love. Much love, Harry. This is from Ashley. Also make sure to thank her, not me. Yo, Ashley, Ashley, I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Ashley. It means a lot that you're here. Ashley, thanks for the 50 cents as well.
It's crazy that Blown won't reciprocate. That's actually insane. He makes his name Blown and makes it about that.
Mackenzie
And won't
thinks
do
of the 3.
Won't do the same thing back.
point.
That's actually insane, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, L Blown in the chat. L Blown.
L blown. What a terrible guy.
Annie, thank you for the $10, and Melanie asking if I'll defend Blown when he gets convicted for lack of beard connection. So thank you, thank you for that.
I have a feeling it's not a case you take on. I'm not sure though. I just can't see it.
Yeah, I think that'd be more probably a civil suit, intentional infliction of emotional distress, something along those lines.
Yeah, I don't know.
Gina, thank you so much for the $1. Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you for the $3. Sydney, thank you for the $1. Ashlyn, thank you for the $1. Kate, thank you for the $2. Gina said, "Why is Blown on live all day instead of watching 3 kids?"
He has 3 kids?
Yes.
3?
Yeah, isn't that insane?
Oh my god!
Like,
Tiffany,
dude,
thanks for the $6.46.
he's
I
reproducing.
appreciate you.
He's reproducing.
Oh my god, dude! 3 kids, bro.
If you were a dictator, would you prevent him from reproducing? But I have to question that one for a second.
No comment on the matter. All right, if you're MAGA, let us know. Let us know in the chat if you're MAGA. We'll bring you up.
Blown
you're
said
muted.
no in the comments.
muted.
Blown himself said no. Dude, I can't even.
You're muted, Law. You're muted.
Dang it. Hey guys, we're at 7,000 people in the live and Harry has not hit 1 million yet. I find that personally offensive.
Yeah, I've
If
already done that,
everybody
thank
could
you.
please fill up the bar 2 times, let's get Harry well over 1 million and I would appreciate it.
I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Double tap the screen, everybody.
See, thank you for the $5 for Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
If you're MAGA, let us know in the chat. I'll bring you up. You can tell us why you're MAGA. Golly, man.
Melanie, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you so much.
Oh, look at this guy. Are you kidding me?
Yo, what's up?
What's up, man? How old are you?
I'm 18.
Do you vote for Donald Trump?
Yes, I did.
Why?
Because he was in Home Alone too.
Please.
At least you're honest. At least you're
done.
honest.
You're done.
Sure, bro. At least you're honest, man. All right, let's bring up this guy. What's up, man? Are you MAGA?
A little bit.
Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yeah, I did.
Why?
I don't know. A lot of people were telling me to, so I just did it.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God. Who was telling you, man? Who'd you listen to?
Some close friends of mine.
And what did they say? What was their reasoning? Did you even ask for that?
Mainly they just really liked RFK.
How many times have you drank raw milk?
Never.
That's very fucking surprising. I'd give it 6 months.
Why? 6 months until I start drinking raw milk?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Why would I drink raw milk? It's unpasteurized. It's not safe.
Well, tell yourself that in the future. Now, wait, so you believe in science?
Yeah, I believe in science.
Okay, so then how do you feel about RFK saying that vaccines cause autism and that, like, right, it's okay to drink raw milk?
RFK never said vaccines cause autism. He said that
Yes, he
autism
does.
rates started coming up. I don't think he directly correlated it with it.
Yes, he did.
But, Harry, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Just got to dodge what Parker said.
I mean, I just responded. I don't think he did say that.
Okay,
If
what's
he
your
did, I
question?
never saw it.
What's the question?
Harry, I will vote blue up and down the ticket if you let me design a gym program for you.
No.
Wait, actually,
Unbelievable.
yes. Persistent glasses. He'll let you design it. He won't use it, though.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. You can design it. That's fine.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. I'll send it over in 24 hours.
Okay, vote Democrat.
Okay, but you have to vote blue, though.
What do you think about Kamala and Biden's stance when it came to Israel and Palestine? That's something that I always wanted to ask you.
President
Ask
Biden?
me or Harry?
Harry.
What do I think about his stance?
Yeah, or just a response.
Response and stance are 2 different things, but generally I think that President Biden was put in like a really difficult position because like privately he was very critical of Netanyahu and saying like, yeah, you need to fucking open the gates and allow aid trucks to come in or we're going to withdraw aid. Whereas publicly he has to take a different stance because of the United States and on the world stage with foreign policy. But generally I would have, of course, preferred a different approach to this war. I mean, I think what Israel has been doing and is very wrong. Hopefully that answers your question.
Yeah, and also, I didn't know about that Afghanistan, the thing that you were talking about earlier on the live. I looked it up, and that was the first time I had heard about that. So thank you for speaking to that.
Absolutely. No problem. Absolutely. Yeah, it's Trump initiated the Afghanistan withdrawal, man. A lot of people don't know that.
And then moving forward, how do you think Democrats are going to come back with after this election? Because I personally think Kamala Harris ran one of the worst campaigns, and the fact that she didn't do better than Biden in a single county or anywhere on the map, I think proves that. And I know you're going to disagree with that. Her campaign was bad, but I just wonder what you think.
Yeah, I think that's nonsense. I don't think her campaign was bad. I think that the mood of the country was very angry about inflation and gas prices. And so they just voted against whoever was on the Democratic side and whoever was the incumbent party. So I don't think it had anything really to do with Kamala Harris not like and her not being able to like flip a county. It had nothing to do with her being a Democrat or the policies of the Biden administration. It was just that people were angry and they wanted to blame somebody. In reality, like Kamala Harris ran a virtually flawless campaign for 109 days or 110 days, however long she had.
I don't know how you can say virtually flawless when she absolutely got destroyed in the election. I don't know how that would be a virtually flawless. You'd think
She
she
didn't
would
get
do
destroyed,
like
right? Donald Trump had like one of the worst margins of victory since the early 1800s in terms of like how much he won by. She didn't get destroyed. But in terms of like the time that she had left, like, yeah, I don't think there was, she wasn't really given the ability to run a perfect campaign. But with the time that she had left, she ran a really, really good campaign.
Do you think Biden should have stepped down earlier?
I mean, I think there's a debate to say that maybe he should have. I'm kind of like indifferent on the topic because I think the result would have been the same. Looking at it now.
Yeah, I agree with Harry there. Yeah. But like,
Arthur, what was it like meeting Ben Shapiro?
Nothing extraordinary. I wish I got to talk to him more. I wish they responded to me so I could get on a one-on-one debate.
All right, well, thank you guys so much.
All right, man. Thanks for coming up. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Jeez Louise.
All right, let's get this next person up here.
Yeah, if you're MAGA.
W chat for getting us to 1 million. Thank you guys very much.
I'm going to ask this person if they're in a frat.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, they're not here. Okay, never mind.
Carson, thanks for the $1. I appreciate you and I appreciate your message. Cannon, thanks for the $5 as well. Why is it always that Kamala Harris ran a campaign and not that you all voted for someone whose campaign was run on hate, bigotry, and lies? That's a good point. It's a good point.
Mary, thank you for the $50. That's amazing. Aquel, $2. Thank you. Erica, 15. Tatiana, 10. Kathleen, 5. Ari, 20. Stephanie, 10. Willow, 5. Melissa, 50. Thank you so much.
Altrice, thanks for the $5 as well on Cash App. I appreciate you so much. If you're MAGA, let us know in the chat. We will bring you up and you can tell us why you voted for Donald Trump. Oh my God, look at this guy.
Madison, Skull Vikings. As much as I'm rooting for them, they always disappoint us. So, yeah, here's to changing history.
I don't know. I want the Lions to have the #1 seed, man.
Hello.
What's going on?
What's going on, guys?
Yo, Ashley, thanks for the $50. You finally have a PayPal. Yo, please give Ashley some W's. Now I can show you the love and appreciation I've been to others. Love you so much and everything you do. Yo, Ashley, I appreciate you so much. Can we get some W's for her in the chat?
W, Ashley.
I appreciate you. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that
hello?
a million times over.
Hello.
Yeah, what's up, man? Why'd you vote for Donald? Well, first of all, how old are you?
I'm 18.
Why'd you vote for Donald Trump?
Well, like my main reason for voting for Trump is because I feel like you guys convinced me to vote for him.
Oh yeah,
Why?
How's that?
Why is that?
Well, just for your rhetoric and your interaction.
What about our rhetoric?
I don't know. It just feels like you're like really I don't know. You just try to like undermine people and like it just feels really predatory. Like just
what do you mean by undermine people?
That's not what I said.
Yeah, it's exactly what you just said.
Literally what you just said.
I didn't say undermine. What are you talking about?
You literally just said that.
No, I didn't.
So what did you say?
What did you say?
What did you say?
What did you say?
I'm just saying like I didn't say undermine.
What did you say though?
I don't know. I said something different.
What did you say? What different thing did you say?
Oh, I'm not sure, but it wasn't undermine.
Do you want to put money on this?
Yeah, sure. How much money do you have?
How much you want to do? Give me a number. Any number. You said undermine.
2,000.
Okay.
Do you have USDT?
What, dude? You're not gonna send me any money, dude.
No,
Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, link tree in the bio.
Hold on. So you want me to
or
send
not
money?
everyone?
No.
Spencer, give me the 2K.
Hold on. You want me to send
you owe
money,
me
right?
$2,000. I literally can send you the clip.
Okay, send me the clip.
Okay.
How do you want me to
would you
send money?
actually give me the money? Link tree's in the bio.
No, I said you have USDT.
Is that the crypto?
Yeah.
What? Just send me USD.
Bro, what is wrong with you?
What do you mean? What is wrong with me? You don't hold crypto? What are you talking about?
Why are you asking? Does he have USDT?
Because that's what I store money in. What are you talking about?
So you have no USD.
It's a stable coin. It's benchmarked against the dollar.
He has all
Zoe,
his
thanks for
money
the
in the
$1
dollar.
as well. I
Or
appreciate you.
in that.
Thankfully you do. Zoe, I appreciate you.
Yes, I'm asking. Like, do you have a?
So Spencer, send it. Well, I mean, you have to send it through Venmo,
No, hold on,
PayPal,
hold on. You
Cash
haven't
App.
confirmed it. Hold on. You said you're gonna send me the clip.
No, it converts it through through PayPal. Did you or through Cash App or any of them?
Alright, sure, but you didn't send me the clip. You just said you had some sort of evidence that I said.
Chat, drop it in the Discord, please.
No,
oh, actually, it's
that
right here.
is-
Wait, is it right
that
here?
is
No,
not-
that's the
that is
different
not a
one.
Okay, let's hear it back. Let's play it.
Will you actually send me the money?
Yeah, I got you, but you have to tell me
That's cap.
what
That's
the
so
address
cap.
is. I'm not cap. Well, so you want me to send the money? You send the cap. Okay. I don't know what do you want me to do about that, bro? You get the clip, or are you just gonna wait here in silence? What are you gonna do?
We're trying to get the clip in the Discord right now.
Yeah. Does anyone in the Discord have it?
Oh, I don't think you have it. Wait, hold
We're
on.
trying to get somebody to
What do
clip
I
it.
get?
Otherwise,
Hold
I'll
on.
have it later.
Hold on. No, not later, bro. Hold on. Where's my 2K? What's going on?
Yeah, we're waiting for the clip now.
Parker, where's my 2K?
Bro, that's actually crazy.
Alright, how can I send you my USDT address? Tron Network.
Bro's rage baiting.
I'm not rage baiting. We made
Yes,
a
you are, because everyone heard you say it.
What are you talking about? You said you're gonna send proof, and you just haven't delivered yet. It's not. That's
Yeah,
not.
I honestly thought the Discord would have dropped
You
it.
made the bet. No, you made the bet. Where's my 2K? You know what? I'll send it to QTop because you still owe QTop money, right?
No, he stole my money.
Alright, so he owes. Wait, Dean owes him money instead. Okay.
No, he owes me $1,000.
No problem.
Who?
Chat, he said undermine, and he's not. It's the clip of that. You guys, it's like he's trolling anyway.
I'm not trolling.
You want
Wait,
to
hold on,
talk
hold
about
on.
anything legitimate?
Sure. But you made the bet. No, I'm gonna hold you to it. Hold on. Where's my 2K? I'll debate with you. Like, I don't mind, but where's my 2K? Cause at this point, like, you can just concede you're not like a man of your word. But like, I don't know. Just
He's waiting for the clip right now. Can you just shut the fuck up, please, by any chance?
Whoa.
So would you want to talk about something until they drop the clip?
Hey, there's no need for that kind of language, bro.
Just be quiet, would you please? Thank you very much.
Hey, Parker.
Hold on.
Wait, here it is.
Where is it?
What do you mean by undermine people?
You're just trying to like undermine people and like.
Yeah, numbnuts. Yeah, numbnuts. Yeah, numbnuts. Yeah, man. Doesn't that suck? Yeah,
Where's
yeah,
my
no,
2K?
hold on, hold
Where's
on,
my
hold on.
2K?
Yeah, you were just sitting there for so long saying, "Oh, where's my 2K? Where's my 2K? Send me my 2K." Yeah, numbnuts. Yeah,
I got
numbnuts.
you.
Yeah, send it to Parker. Venmo Cash App and link in his bio.
Parker, I got you. All right.
Venmo Cash App and link in his
Parker,
bio.
I'll send you 2K if you can explain.
No. If Send it.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Send it, buddy. I
to
want to
work.
see it in my Venmo and Cash App or PayPal right now.
The address. I got you, my boy.
No, send it. Link tree's in the bio.
What is
Drop
the
it right now.
USDT address?
Drop it right now. No, link tree is in the bio. Venmo, Cash App,
What is the
PayPal.
USDT address? That's what I asked
Link
before.
tree, Cash App,
What is the
PayPal.
USDT address? I
Link
got you.
tree. I told you.
It doesn't convert. That's not how it
Yes,
works.
it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
How am I gonna send something over the blockchain to a?
Wait, are you saying that you don't have a PayPal?
No, I do have a PayPal, but
Okay, so send it through the PayPal in the bio. Link tree in the bio, buddy. Drop it. $2,000. Go. Spencer.
Okay. In
Okay,
the
go.
TCP for a handshake.
No, you're not going to be able to speak until you do it. Spencer.
What comes after the SIM flag, right? In the
do you wanna-
response,
do you wanna-
response, right? What comes after the SIM flag? Is it synapse?
Wait, I just want to let you know you can send Bitcoin on what's it called? On Cash App. Send it.
Bro,
$2,000.
what are you talking about Bitcoin, bro? What-
$2,000.
we're not talking about
$2,000.
Bitcoin. I said USDT.
$2,000, man.
Just
$2,000.
send the
Where is it,
$2,000,
bud?
bro. Pay up.
Where is it, bud?
Where's the $2,000, Spencer?
Where is it, buddy? Where is it, buddy?
Oh yeah. So this is why I voted for Trump, bro. Because you guys are
You
so
see what I mean?
Because you
He
can't
doesn't
make
have
good on
it.
your word.
so disingenuous, bro.
Coward,
Don't tell
man.
me-
What do you mean?
don't
Wait,
tell me
hold on.
what
What's
is
disingenuous
USDT.
about this?
Because I'm asking you, right?
Oh, it's all disingenuous when he needs to pay it.
Yeah, yeah, but
You were so happy and confident. You were like, "Oh, where's the $2,000? Where's the $2,000?"
So, hold on. Before we made the bet, right? I said I'm going to transact over USDT. That was one of the preconditions for the bet.
No, it
right?
was not. No,
Yes,
it was not. No,
You're a fucking liar.
Spencer,
No, it's not.
Spencer, send the fucking money. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, link tree in the bio.
PayPal in the
You
mail.
scared? You're so scared. You're so scared.
That was a precondition for the bet, bro.
You're so scared, bro. You're so
I'm
scared.
going to wait for the clip, bro. I'm going to wait for the clip on that one.
I just played it.
No. I'm saying about the precondition. I said I'm going to be transacting over USDT. That's the medium for
You
the
did not
transaction.
say it. Just stop.
That
You're
was
gonna
after you
infinitely do
offered
this.
$2,000.
Yes,
So you're disingenuous debater, bro.
There was
You got
mutual
destroyed by
assent to the
Mike Burgani, bro.
$2,000 payment, and then you said afterwards you'd pay via USDT.
Yeah, sure, yeah, and that was
That
before
was
we made the bet.
afterwards, bro. What are
No,
you
it
talking
wasn't.
about?
No, it wasn't, bro.
What,
Yes,
you
it
just
was.
said, you just
Yes,
said
it
yeah.
was.
No.
Oh, you're
because
gonna
he
show me
said-
that? You're gonna show me that?
He said I'm gonna pay. I meant, or what are you talking about, bro?
Spencer, give the $2,000, bro.
Where's it not
Where is it,
mutually
bro?
exclusive, bro? What are you talking about?
$2,000, drop it.
Yeah, what's your USDT address? I got you,
Drop it. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal.
bro. I said, what is your
Link tree in the bio.
address? What is your- bro, I'm not doing this with you, bro.
Spencer, link tree in the bio. Link tree in the bio. Link tree in the bio. We don't want to hear it. MAGA Patriot, are you there?
Elon Musk, bro. Elon Musk is the smartest person.
Oh, dude, just what a weirdo, man.
Dude, I'm a weirdo, bro. You don't tell me you're a USDT, bro. You're the fucking
Yo,
weirdo.
MAGA Patriot, do you think Spencer should pay up?
I'm phone him.
What'd you say?
Yeah, he probably should.
Oh, okay. Spencer, what are your thoughts about that one?
MAGA Patriot. Unmute your mic, bro. Bro, why you hush me, bro?
Bro, I'm trying to use the bathroom, bro. Give me a sec.
Alright, bro. I got you, my boy.
He doesn't like you, Spencer, so give up the money.
Bro, I said, what is your USDT address? You're the one that's folding, bro. You know
Oh
what I'm
my
saying?
god, I'm gonna cry, bro. I'm gonna
Bro,
cry.
I said, what is your USDT address, bro? Ask Law of the Wild, bro. He can back me on this one, bro.
What?
Law of the Wild, bro. He can back me.
Wait, Law of the Wild, do you have a USDT address?
So Law.
Does anyone have a USDT or whatever address? Whoever types there in
Nobody
the
has
chat
USDT
first.
address, bro.
If anyone has that, drop it in the chat. I'll have them send it to one of them.
Oh yeah. Does anybody have a USDT address in the chat?
And they'll have to confirm it. Will you give the money to that, Spencer?
Hold on. Do I know if it's going to you or not? Like 100%?
Tessa, thank you for the $10. Thank you so much. Well, no, I'm just saying you have to pay one of them if you're not gonna pay me.
No, I will pay you. You just have to.
Elaine, I appreciate the $1, and Rose, thanks for the 10 cents.
That's all you gotta do, bro. That's all you gotta do.
Chloe, thanks for the the $10 on Cash App.
Spencer, do you have any money in Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo?
Oh, hold on. What did you say?
Do you have any money in Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo?
Yeah, but like we agreed that I'm gonna pay over USDT.
No, we
fucking didn't.
That's Law of the Wild, bro. Even Law of the Wild.
No, he didn't agree.
Why do
with
you keep
that.
citing law as if he's going to take your side? I don't understand.
Wait. If we did not agree, on USDT, type 3 in the comment section.
All you disagree on is the chronology of what happened, bro. Because he backs the fact that I said after I'm gonna send 2K, I said instantly I'm gonna send over USDT, and that was before we made the bet. So you're just confused, bro.
The problem is there was mutual assent.
Wait, I have one right here.
What did you say?
I have one right here.
Okay. What network is it over?
Yeah, it's over the Ethereum network.
No, I need Tron. I need Tron TRX.
You need Tron? What? Dude, he's just gonna infinitely have new conditions.
No, it is. That's just like what you need. That's like
No,
what, like,
bro.
That's how
Shut
it works,
the fuck
bro.
up, dude.
Bro, what do you mean shut the fuck up, bro? It's over Tron, bro.
How about you just send
Bro,
it
you
to
know
me
what's
right
crazy,
now?
bro?
Send
You
it
know
to me,
what's crazy?
Venmo,
I
Cash App, PayPal.
I made 10 times what you make off this, bro, and I don't have to scam people, bro.
Stop being
Cindy,
a
thanks for the
bitch and
$5
save money,
as
bro.
well. I appreciate you. Anybody that has to brag about wealth doesn't have wealth, bro. It's a simple rule of life.
Yeah, you do that, and then you can't pay up.
Yeah, it's a simple rule of life. You're like, oh yeah, we make more than you. Well, you know, you're like, we make more than you, and then we're like, yeah, just send $2,000 then. Just send $2,000 to Parker. You lost the bet. You just send the $2,000 to Parker, man.
What?
Send the $2,000 to Parker.
Wait, can you convert the blockchain and just send the 1,900 because of fees?
Nah, bro, I don't do that, bro. You have to do it over the Ethereum network, bro.
Why not? Why can't you convert it?
Hold on, because my wallet doesn't have an API that like supports the conversion.
An API that support? Yeah. Why not? So why is it
Because
even?
what do you mean? That's like asking why like that.
You can't convert your money.
If the wallet, it's a cold wallet, right? So if it doesn't have an API to convert the money, right? Unless you can give me,
then it's not money.
What do you mean this then it's not money? What are you talking
You
about?
can't transact it?
Yes, I can transact it. I just there's
Can
no
you
like
transact it into USD?
it is basically in
What
USD,
wallet
bro.
do you use?
How do you I use Exodus 2.0.
What?
Exodus 2.0. It's a cold wallet.
Exodus 2. Okay, so can you convert through that up?
No,
Or
because
through
it's
that?
a cold wallet. Do you not understand what I'm saying? I can send
Okay,
you.
I have a Tron one here. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, sure. Hold on.
Sandy, thanks for the $5.
Yeah, 0x.
Can you confirm it's yours?
Yes.
How can you
Janelle,
confirm?
thanks for the
Can you show like on your on your
No, I
camera?
don't need to show you anything. You can just
Okay,
send it to it.
okay, so how can you prove that it's yours and just like not some
Dude,
random person?
okay.
Okay, but
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
go
yeah,
fucking-
exactly.
I'm done.
Alright,
I'm
bro,
done.
but
I
you
quit.
don't know monetary policy, bro. Dean doesn't know like that humans were like fucking great apes, bro. You got cooked by Mike Burgundy. You got cooked by Darth Dawkins, bro. Who else did you get
Who
cooked
are
by?
you, bro? You're just making up names. I swear to God.
Spencer, take a shower.
Bro, Mike Burgundy. bro?
Yeah. Let him know. MAGA Patriot's crazy. Let him know.
Spencer, you're a coward who makes bets and can't follow through with them. An
I
absolute
already won the
coward.
bet, bro.
You got embarrassed in front of 6,500 people, and now you're like
I
such
got
a joke of
embarrassed?
an
How
individual
did I get
that you're
embarrassed?
sitting
What are
on
you
here
talking about?
trying to embarrass yourself even further. Do you have a kink in? Like
Wait.
typically people
Parker,
like keep
Parker,
those by
Parker,
themselves.
stop
Like
talking about-
no hate
Parker,
specifically,
no hate, bro.
but typically
No hate,
people
bro.
keep
No
that
hate,
to
bro.
themselves.
No, hey, bro.
Alright, but listen, bro. Stop stuttering, bro.
Tessa,
Is
thanks
that
for
all
the
you have in
$9.97.
response?
How much
No,
do I
you
need to
didn't
pay to
really,
kick
there's
this
nothing
guy?
to respond to, bro. There's no
I don't know.
substance behind that, bro. You seem like really angry for some reason. I don't know why.
If someone
You're
sends
just a
me
coward.
$100, I'll kick them right now.
Yeah, it'll do 100. Yeah, 100.
Bro's farming, bro.
Okay,
This is why I voted for Trump, bro.
Wait, what day was election day?
Wait. So
Listen,
if you voted
Spencer,
because of that-
what day was election day,
Wait,
Spencer?
MAGA Patriot, what do you say, bro?
if you voted because of that, are you saying you
I don't
voted
care,
off
bro. I don't
emotion?
care. I don't care what you have to say, bro.
You voted off emotion?
Yeah, I voted off emotion, bro.
Oh golly, gee.
Completely off There's no like logic to it, bro.
Dude,
I
getting
just, like,
cooked by another
angry.
Trump supporter is wild.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. I'm getting
Fighting.
cooked, bro.
Spencer, can you name 5 policies that Donald Trump got passed through Congress that you like?
Yeah, the PTR. Hold on. Give me a second.
No,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
go Googling on me, man.
Wait,
No,
what did
no,
you just say?
no.
Did you say the PCR?
Yeah, it was a PTR quantitative.
Shut the fuck up, dude. What are you saying, bro? You weirdo.
Yeah,
What
this
are
guy
you
don't know
saying,
nothing,
bro?
man.
You don't know the quantitative.
Dude, wait, what state do you live in, Spencer?
Colorado.
What time is it?
It's like 12 a.m.
No,
bro.
it's not even close, dude.
Dude, yeah, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Anyways, so I wanted to say, Parker, I debated you and Dean. I want to say 4 days ago to a week ago.
Okay, you can talk to Harry and Law then.
Okay, no, I just want to say I really appreciate you talking to me. As I've done more research, I've kind of changed my mind a bit, and I feel like I don't know if I'd fully say I would change my vote just because I've done more research, more so on the negatives of Trump, more than the positives of Kamala Harris. But I would say a lot of things I said were incorrect, and I apologize.
Oh, yeah, that's a W. Yeah, you know what?
W.
W. I give respect where respect is due, and respect's definitely due there. So I
For
really
sure.
appreciate that. That's really cool to hear.
W.
I think,
And like that's
Blaine, thanks for
literally the
60
whole
cents.
reason we do this.
yeah, I mean, it's weird to me because honestly, I grew up in a mostly conservative household, and I think for a while I was Democratic. I don't know what changed, honestly, until I started getting more into Republican politics. But it was just talking to you and Dean especially. I don't have people who typically break it down the way y'all did, so I really appreciate that.
Yeah, no, that's exactly why we do this and why it's important to have these types of conversations. So I just appreciate that you were open minded and looking into different types of arguments, and I urge you to keep doing that.
All right, thank you, man. I hope you guys have a great day.
Appreciate
Keep
you.
debating.
Great night.
Appreciate you, man.
See you.
Thanks, man.
Peace out. Incredible. W's
Yeah,
honestly.
W him.
Tessa with $101 on PayPal. Thank you so much, Tessa. They said to kick him, but we already did. Don't worry, I did kick him.
It worked.
W's for Tessa in the comment
It
section
worked.
right now. Thank you so much, Tessa. And Madeline, thank you so much for the $3. Thank you so much. You have to click in the link tree in the bio. Thank you so much. W's Tessa in the chat. W Tessa. And Havin, thank you for the $1.
Harmony, thanks for the $2. Isn't it unconstitutional for Trump to take the oath against the 14th Amendment? Not as it stands right now. What do you think, Law?
No, I mean, there's likely going to be an attempt to block the certification on January 6th due to the 14th Amendment. When the Supreme Court made their ruling, they ruled that absent enacting language from Congress, the states can't enforce the 14th Amendment. So the presumption is there that Congress themselves could invoke the 14th Amendment. But it's going to require a majority vote, and there just simply isn't the votes there in the House. He's got enough sycophants there who will be presiding over that. So there will be a movement, but I don't expect it to succeed.
Trish, thank you for the $100 also for kick him. Yeah. Trish, thank you so much. Give me some W's. Thank you so much, Trish. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And Jason with the $75 on PayPal.
Bro.
Thank you so much for this was for the kick, but y'all are roasting him. From me and my wife, Jafer and Jason K. Thank you. We watch you, Dean and Harry. Thanks. The wife says, I want to make sure I can be able to read all of this. That's fucking insane. Thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all. W's for everyone. Thanks. Wife says, buy your girlfriend something nice. Oh, thank you so much. That's incredibly nice. I definitely will. I definitely will. Thank you so much. Give me some W's for them in the comment section right now. Thank you so much. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. People really did not like him.
Yeah, people wanted him gone, man. What's up, Stefan? You vote for Donald Trump?
What's good? Yes.
What a disaster.
And I have a question in regards to the bet. If Trump extends TikTok, could you post a video saying Trump is my dada?
Well, that has nothing
How
to do
old are
with
you?
the bet.
Wait, how old are you?
27.
You're 27? You're doing shit like this at 27?
Yeah, no, because I'm just saying.
I would never do that. I mean, I'd give
bro,
credit
don't
where
you have
credit's
some
due.
better
I
to
think
do?
it's good, but like,
Like 27 years old, bro. You got something better to do by any chance? No, you don't have anything else going on?
Nothing better to do. Yeah. Okay. That's
yeah. You're good.
How is Trump going to extend the ban? TikTok's going to be required to shut down on January 19th, the day before he takes office. What can he do to extend that timeline?
I'm just saying, like, if it happens and he does extend it, will you? Let's just say,
the question
let's do a bet.
That's
So
how would he be able to do that?
I guess with negotiations with
wow, this is awkward,
the
man.
founder of TikTok.
It's awkward, bro.
How is this awkward? You're not
saying anything.
I mean, I think that he has no clue what he's talking about. But like, can't Trump specifically say that they've met conditions specifically for divestiture?
No, so that has to happen before January 19th in order for an extension to be granted. They can extend it up to 6 months, but the cutoff is January 19th. So he can't say anything. Now, something he can do is he can direct like the Department of Justice not to enforce any servers or providers or anybody who still provide the TikTok services, which might happen, like decriminalization of it, but there's no mechanism for him to extend the timeline because the clock, the sand is done with the hourglass on January 19th.
So it's indefinitely, like it's 100% certain that on that date that TikTok will be banned.
Well, Supreme Court's hearing arguments on it next week, so that'll determine whether or not.
If there's any negotiation, somehow, some way, he extends it and it does not get banned on January 19th. How about you three just say that Trump's my daddy? Post it.
Again, bro, you're 27, bro. Don't go do something else, man.
No, I'm just saying, like, cause I mean,
I'm just saying you should go do something else.
Why would we do that?
Why not? I mean, why wouldn't you?
Why
be
not?
Full
Because I
support of
wouldn't
Trump?
want to do that. Why would I be?
Why would you? Why would you?
Why just because? Why just because he saved TikTok? Would I be in full support of him?
Yeah.
Like does that like make me
Because
forget
he's
everything else he's done?
He's benefiting you.
So it's not about just benefiting me. It's about benefiting society as a whole.
If he
So
figures
like,
out
wait. When a
he's
politician does
benefiting
something
you
to
and
help
Marxist.
an American, should the American like go on social media and like bow to their knees and thank them, or should we kind of expected them to do their jobs because that's what they like signed up for?
I mean,
Weirdo.
but he'd be benefiting you though.
Yeah, there are plenty of things that other politicians have done that have benefited you. I don't think you're going on social media thanking them for doing their jobs. That's what they got elected to do. It's like, what's wrong with you?
But isn't this what your job is?
Again, if something is helping somebody, whether it be their profession or just in their personal life, and a politician is to thank for that, that's them doing their jobs. So I don't like, what's the point here? Are you just like a Trump sycophant? You just like, what's going on here, man? The point stands. Like, you got something better to do, or is this just your kind of thing? What you're doing here?
It's my kind of thing. I mean, it's 10:30 at night.
Yeah, you just what you're spending your time doing, or?
No. I've never talked to you before.
Yo, good
No,
stuff, bro.
yeah, I'm just saying. It's just like, is this what you maybe things similar to this? Do you like do stuff? Do you like tell other people to go like talk about how they love Donald Trump? It's just kind of like, what's going on here, man?
No, I'm just saying, like, I mean,
It's kind of
a
strange,
lot of
right? Don't you think?
I wouldn't necessarily say so. I would say it's strange for you not to like say like Trump's, you know, the you know, I was wrong about Trump and what I had said about him, and he actually benefits me and what I do for,
Yeah, no,
for my
I
job.
wouldn't say that. When I made a video about Donald Trump submitting his amicus brief to the Supreme Court, I said that if this somehow plays a role in like TikTok not getting banned, I'll say like I'll give Trump the credit he deserves. But like you saying like you should post a video saying whatever
Yeah, but you should.
told us to say, it's like
Yeah. How is that strange?
because it's like this is what Donald Trump got elected to do, to like help people. So it's like, well, I don't know why you'd expect people to like bow down. Do you just like want to?
He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to extend TikTok. Or work to extend
his
TikTok.
job is to help people. I would argue that like extending or you know filing this amicus brief or like negotiating in some way if the Supreme Court says we'll like see what the executive can do.
How do you think that
would be helping
Kamala
people.
Harris?
It's like his role.
What would you say that? Would you say Kamala Harris would try to do the same thing?
Yeah, I don't know. She's not going to be president, so I have no idea.
Right. So wouldn't you say that he's a good negotiator?
No.
You wouldn't say so, but if he does it, you give him
Okay,
credit.
wait, I have a question. If he's a good negotiator, why does he have to renegotiate the trade agreement he has specifically with Canada and Mexico? Because he originally already established the USMCA.
You know, I don't know. Like, I don't know the.
Yo, Jason, thank you for the $75 on PayPal. I appreciate you so much. From Jason and Jayfer, we watch you cook every day. Thank you for all the intel and good times and entertainment. Yo, can we get some W's for Jason in the chat? $75 on PayPal. My man, I appreciate you so much. W Jason in the chat. That's the GOAT right there. I appreciate you. W Jason.
I mean, I'm just asking you the question. You think he's a bad negotiator?
Yes.
Wait, do you want to answer my question?
Yeah, I'm not sure about.
If he's such a good negotiator, why does he have to renegotiate past trade agreements he's already?
What are the intricacies? What are like the details?
Wait,
of
can you
that deal?
explain?
I just asked you what the details are of that deal in particular. Like how,
Brianna, I thought I already responded to that. I don't think I do. Maybe in the future. Sorry, what you were saying, Stefan?
Yeah, I'm just asking about like the details of that particular negotiation.
Wait, so you don't even know. So the point that I would say is that, again, if it is the case that he's established a good negotiator, can you explain to me why this is not a good negotiation? And now he thinks it's bad. Like, you're not answering my question in specific, and you're trying to ask me for specifics about random things instead of addressing what I just said.
I mean, even like the best negotiators on the planet, people who are really good at what they do, still renegotiate deals. It's not like everybody has 100% hit rate on their negotiations.
Can you name one good negotiation he's had?
One good negotiation. I mean, right now he's in works with what's her name, Claudia. In regards to the southern, in regards to the southern border.
Yep.
And they've had a great conversation to close it off.
I don't want to hear a conversation. I want to hear what he specifically did.
I mean, to be honest, I mean, what do you mean?
What negotiation specifically?
I mean, that is in a sense a negotiation.
Just having a conversation, but they didn't get anything from it. What did they get?
I mean, they're in talks of shutting it completely down, right?
In talks of what?
Oh, dude. Oh my God. They're in
What,
talks.
yeah, like what
down.
did those talks get? Like, you'd have to be able to establish that. That's why you should reference
Well,
them already happened.
I mean, he hasn't like completely broken down the exact every detail of that conversation that he's had with her.
What?
Right? He hasn't like broken down the exact like details of the conversation.
Oh, okay. What is that supposed to respond to?
You're asking me like the details of the conversation.
I asked you like what's like what? Wait, related to what?
The conversation that he had in regards to the shutdown of the southern border and the negotiations he had with that.
I'm asking you anything we got from the negotiation. I'm not
I would
asking
say
what was in the conversation. Ask what we got from it.
That it was a productive conversation and that they're in works of doing that once he's
Okay,
the president.
I'm gonna cry. One productive conversation, and you're like, dude, he is a pro negotiator. I'm asking for one negotiation he did that proved to be effective. You can't just say he had a productive conversation. I feel like it was productive, but I have nothing I can point to. I just feel like it was productive. Like what? What are you saying?
I feel like it would. No, I mean that's what he had stated.
I think Biden has productive conversations. Do you think he has productive conversations?
What are his productive conversations?
Okay, so well, I feel like he had a productive conversation specifically with Vladimir Putin recently.
Regarding what?
Or not Vladimir Putin. Sorry, Zelensky. I just called Zelensky. I did the same thing that Biden did. That's actually crazy. I just called Zelensky Vladimir Putin on accident. I seriously just did the same thing Biden did. And you remember that? Jeez, bro, I'm cooked. Dude, I actually did that. No,
You said what?
Nothing. Never mind. Nothing.
Sorry, I
never
keep,
mind. Can you give me like a
lagging.
policy like of Donald Trump's?
A policy of Donald Trump's. I mean,
Hey Harry, you remember that? You remember that time
say-
where Biden mistook Zelensky and Putin?
Yeah.
I just did that. I unironically just did that on the stream. I'm not sure.
Yeah, see, literally, that can happen. To
Yeah, you
anybody.
see what I'm? Wait, the fact that did happen kind of does prove that actually. Like I'm actually not trolling. That can just like literally just happen.
Yeah, and Donald Trump mistook the leader of Turkey and Hungary. So to all these all these people out there, Biden's this, Biden's that. He makes simple mistakes, and people, but
Yeah, people do run into that.
Wait. So would you say that Biden? Okay. Well, okay. First, you talked about policy. I don't wanna take it from
Sleepy
that
Parker,
policy.
he's
Sleepy Parker,
unfit to
Would you
host.
say? Yeah. I mean, I had. Yeah. So would you say a policy, or not policy, but would you say that Biden is wholeheartedly more competent?
Yes.
Than Donald Trump.
Yes.
In
Oh
what
my God,
regard?
yes.
In what regard?
Every single regard.
You. I mean, okay. But this is the.
What do you
reason
mean by
why
competent?
Regarding overall, like when you breaking down sentences in an articulate manner.
Yeah. Can you explain to me specifically how it's articulate to say that the windmills are killing whales in numbers never seen before?
One second.
I'm talking mainly in that presidential debate that he had, that where he got completely cooked.
Good question. Can you answer that?
I wouldn't necessarily say that that reduces down to Trump. Are you kind of insinuating that he is in a sense having like a it's like you're kind of reducing down his like mental.
Well, I don't think that Joe
ability
Biden
to,
has dementia. So are you saying that Joe Biden has dementia?
I'm not necessarily saying that he has dementia.
I'm just saying that's not very articulate to say that. Do you think it's articulate to say that?
I mean, you can indicate that he has like poor like cognitive ability to like. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone's aware of that. You'd be kind of delusional to say that he's
Donald
not.
Trump
You're
has
trying to
poor
find
cognitive
loophole
abilities. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, you're trying to find loophole arguments to say that
What do you mean by
Biden's more
loophole?
competent, huh?
No, what do you mean? No, I'm just saying like you can't even establish that Trump is competent. So like, why are you trying
Trump's
to
competent
argue?
because I mean,
Can you do
I mean,
comparative to Kamala Harris? She was the candidate. Like, who's more competent, Donald Trump or Kamala Harris? Can you answer the question there?
I mean, you kind of pivoted from Joe Biden.
Can you answer the question though? We can talk about that in a second. Well, you're the one pivoting by talking about Joe Biden in the first place.
Hold on, I keep.
What are you gonna answer?
Bro, he left.
Wow, what a bot.
Total bob, man. Zella, also I saw your message. I don't know. I think L Train Vintage is pretty good. But other than that, I don't have it's not my forte. Not my knowledge. All right, Francisco, are you MAGA?
More in the middle. I'm 18 years old from Massachusetts. Parker, we actually talked a couple days ago.
Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Wait, did it change anything that you thought?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I'm more in the middle. Definitely thought that Kamala was sharper in the debates.
Kamala.
Sorry. But Harry, I have a question for you because it is 12:40 at night, and I wanted to ask this: how did you feel going on one night with Steiny? And like, I listened to the interview, and it was kind of like you were going against two MAGA supporters.
Yeah.
So, did you like it?
It was fun.
At least?
Honestly, like I enjoy stuff like that. So like, I had no problem with it. And like, no offense to it wasn't like, it wasn't, there's no offense to the person I was debating, but like, it wasn't, she wasn't too difficult, I guess.
Yeah. I mean,
we should do that in person with him. We all debate people in person. That'd be fun like that.
And to be honest with you, Harry, like I used to like not like you, but I started listening to like stuff that you said and like, I mean, obviously the viewpoints are a little bit different, but I think you're genuine. I think you guys are doing good, but
thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, kind of. It's late, but I just want to get on and ask you about that because I listened to that last night. Actually, I thought it was a pretty fun thing to listen to.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, no, it was fun. Like I genuinely enjoyed it, but like I appreciate the turnaround, I guess, and listening to us and whatnot.
Yep. All right, thanks, guys.
All right, man. Have a good one. Appreciate it. All right, I think I'm gonna hop off because I got to go Peloton.
All right, bro. Have fun. Have fun.
All right, gentlemen. Law, Parker, always a pleasure. Parker, are you doing anything after this in terms of live?
I might actually even go on Twitch and play some Fortnite.
Oh, you're gonna stream Fortnite?
I might do that, yeah.
Dude, that's actually, if you do that, can you send me a link? I want to see if you're like
Parker. Twitch.tv/Parker get a job. I'm pretty decent, Harry. Like I'm serious. Like I'll 1v1 you and dog walk.
Do you have
I'm
like
actually totally serious?
Do you have a capture card, or are you just streaming from your PlayStation or Xbox?
Just Streamlabs from my PC.
Streamlabs from. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, dude. Yeah, fucking send me a link. I want to watch and see if you're good.
Yeah.
And yeah, we should 1v1. When I get back to my PlayStation, Chris and I are gonna do like NCAA streams and stuff like that. So we should.
Oh,
do,
dude, I'll dog walk you in anything.
Bro, do you play NCAA? Do you play Madden?
I play Madden.
Of course you do.
I'm pretty good at Madden.
He doesn't know ball. Guys, Parker doesn't know ball. Parker Get a Job does not know ball, bro. Trust.
You'll be surprised at least when you see me play Fortnite.
Yeah, you're probably pretty good at Fortnite, but
yeah, I am pretty good. I used to just grind Fortnite all day, dude.
I'll let's 1v1 or like we'll run trios with Chris or something like that. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
All right, man. Enjoy, Parker. Appreciate you, Law. Appreciate you as well, man. Thanks for coming up, gentlemen.
Thank you guys, and thank you everybody for the support. It was fantastic, and it will go a long way to help people who need it. So thanks so much.
Yeah, W all you guys, man. Appreciate all of you. Gentlemen, we'll
have a good night,
soon. Appreciate y'all. All right, everybody. Thank you all so very much for being in the live. As you saw, Parker is going to go do some streams on Twitch if that's something that interests you. But listen, before you head out, make sure to follow on all the social media platforms. Link in bio. My Instagram, my Twitter, my YouTube, my Facebook, Blue Sky. What else? Oh, Snapchat as well. It would also mean a lot if you could go to my Instagram and like the photo of President Biden and I. On Instagram. I just posted it today. So if you go like that photo, that'd mean a lot, shout out Joe. This is the GOAT. So, check out the photo, comment what you think about it and all that good stuff. But aside from all that, aside from the self promo, yeah, Parker is at Parker Get a Job on Twitch. He's going to go stream some Fortnite. If you want to just hang with him, it's going to be chill. He's going to have a good time. So definitely check that out. Or if you want to see more debates, Good Trouble's live. Pickles GG is live. Isaiah R. Martin is live. Isaiah R. Martin is doing TikTok debates right now. So if you want to see more debates, go to Isaiah and let him know and say hello and say Harry Raid if you go to him. And Jaden, thanks for the $3. Harry, I missed a live today. I'm so sad. What do I do? Jaden, I'm so sorry you missed it, but hopefully we'll be back tomorrow or at least sometime soon and we can chat further. So go raid Isaiah R. Martin or Parker or Good Trouble or Dark Pickles. They're all doing TikTok lives right now. So go check them out and say hi. But Parker, of course, is going to go do some Fortnite streams. But anyway, listen, everybody, have an amazing Friday tomorrow. If it's not already you, I got to go listen to the new Lil Baby album. I got to go Peloton. I'm going to go relax. Maybe I'll post something on Snapchat or I don't know. We'll find out. But I appreciate all of you so much from the bottom of my heart. Truly, I really appreciate all of you guys. You guys are amazing. It means the world. And I hope you know that you are amazing. You should give yourself more credit. You're fantastic. You're unique. You're special. And remember that. And keep going. Keep persevering. That's the name of the game. All right, everybody. We'll talk soon. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And yeah,